Wow, see, I timed that perfectly so that it was like a little battle, and then you won. Anyway, here I am to finish Little Thing due to a deep sense of like duty and like I don't know, I feel like I've been giving up on games a lot, like just playing it one time and then giving up, like Pepper Grinder and something else that was too boring for me to remember what it was even. Oh yeah, before the sequel, that was awful. I'm not doing that anymore. If there was like even a remaining like droplet of like doubt and if I was gonna go back to before the sequel, yeah, I'm not going to. And if I ever play after the sequel, it'll take like a long fucking time because that was just so boring. I feel like I did like I did my best to like entertain myself through that, but it was just so bad. But this was pretty fun. I before yesterday, the internet in my house, like it just like vanished. Like the internet provider was just like, they just, I don't know, we're doing like fixing, like I think strong wind like destroyed their little towers. And while I had no internet, one of the things that I did to like pass the time was grind this so that like next time I would play it, it would be easier. And I sure did. I grinded so much so that, look at that, the fucking ROM hack, I assume the ROM hack hard caps your level, so I can't even go beyond level 28. Like they made it so the next like EXP level is like 900 million, I guess. Is that what that number would be? So yeah, I sure did grind. And honestly, I've become like somewhat like fond now of the little combat of Earthbound, you know, the combat format of this. It's very weird and like simple and kind of limited, but, or it's not limited, it's just, I don't know, weird and confusing. But I feel like I kind of got the hang of it and it's pretty fun. I'm like somewhat excited to actually play Earthbound now, like at a combat level. But yeah, hello Ice Chips, hello Dr. Dan, what's up, welcome. I did like, I just grinded, I don't know. I just ground on this one stupid little enemy here and like I slightly went ahead up to the like the area like forward here, but I didn't actually like see any of the little. There was no more like events happening at all. It's not like progressing the actual like chapter. And I'm still not reading the dialogue because again I already read it all. I already read it in the thing in the real game. I never understood this like joke, I guess. This one save point says like the power of recurring bake sales shines within you. I was wondering, you know, like when I was playing it just now, like wait, what? I was wondering like what other bake sale has there been in this game for them to be recurring. But no, this bake sale bit, it's from Undertale. It's like in Undertale there's the Spider Fund bake sale, which like that's like a fourth wall joke then. It's like all recurring bake sales in this game and in that game. There has been one. Very silly, very strange. Oh yeah, this is the fixing guy. Does he even do anything? I thought that in this first chapter he does nothing. Because he can fix the cake, yeah? Is that the only thing he can fix? And the key. Right. Oh. Just does it automatically? Huh. Wow, they added that? Cute. Okay. I'm still not too, like, fond of the idea of, like, fighting Javel with this combat system. But I guess I could try. I could, like, use the best of my abilities to, like, try and do that. Probably won't go well, and I probably just will give up and actually finish the little chapter. Wait, what? Oh. Nothing else? Okay. Interesting. Little fucking thing. Diagonal thing, even. Very stupid. Oh yeah. What is G? Oh, what the hell is G? I don't know. Yeah, they don't call it G. They don't call it gold. They call it DD. They call it dark dollars. What the hell? Okay, very cool. I was actually... Hmm? Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually forgot what that was like building up to. Very stupid. The my plans today was to actually like I was gonna play the demo for Down South, which is like an indie game that just got like a Kickstarter page. Like they're doing, you know, like a Kickstarter and a demo. I was gonna like try to play that, you know, just play the demo and then play this because I assume it's like a short demo. But it actually didn't. Oh look, there's that shitty sprite. It didn't work. It's too like the graphics of it are too intense. Like there's too much like bloom and shit. It's kind of like Celeste, and oh wow, they actually just repeat the whole thing. It just didn't like work properly on my computer. Are his legs facing forward? What the fuck? That Lancer sprite is so scuffed. It like didn't work on my computer. So you know, I didn't even like bother playing the demo. It doesn't really matter. I might just play it on my own time. It looks kind of cool. It's like an RPG hybrid with like a movement like platformer, kind of vaguely. I played like 2 seconds of it when I was testing it. It seemed neat. It seemed like it was like it had a neat setting and a neat like I don't know. The gameplay seemed like neat enough to service the gimmick. The gimmick of it is that it's like choices based. It's like kind of fucking infamous Shadow the Hedgehog shit where you can choose to be evil and like your choices matter. And I did want to play that, but it was just not gonna work. And also like, you know, I'm honestly somewhat like even glad because I feel like it's still like a little bit like a way until I can like finish this little, you know, chapter 1 thing. So so like only having to do this is like somewhat beneficial because this might take like 2 hours, and you know, playing like a whole little demo and then playing this, maybe I would be like tired and like sad. It's like this is a very real thing. You see like Vinny playing games, like the way that, you know, he plays like more than one game at once, like each time. Usually like, you know, like the energy that goes into the game that comes after is like lessened. And also, like, people bitch and complain, like, oh, the other game is getting shafted. Like, I saw he was playing Mugenics, and his chat was like, oh, Ratchet & Clank getting shafted, oh. And that's really annoying and dumb. That's why I only stream, like, one game. I've heard that sentiment from, like, Grapefruit as well, which is very, like, real. I don't know how the fuck Jabroni Mike can like stream just whatever for like 8 hours at a time. I guess it's because like he doesn't play video games. He's essentially like a long form podcast. Even, you know, when he's playing a video game, he's not really playing the video game. He's just kind of like talking out of his ass while a video game is like playing in the background, and he's not really paying attention to the video game. But it's very scary. I don't know. I very like rarely have I already got that. Very rarely have I ever played like, you know, 2 games in a sitting. It's like a pretty rare occurrence. I wouldn't like to force myself to do that. Honestly, it feels like Vinny, like, I don't know, like, Vinny says like, oh, I like variety, I need to be like always like doing different shit or else I get bored. But does he know that he doesn't need to play multiple games in one sitting in each stream? I don't know. I guess he also has like his music to tend to, so like, you know, he's not streaming as often as he once did in the past or whatever. What's up, Will? What's up, Wyatt? How's it doing? Welcome. You thought they were Delta dollars. DD? Yeah, that works. Delta dollars. I'm sorry I'm not like humoring this delightful, like quirky dialogue. It's just I already read it all. Like, even if I didn't read the words, which I'm not, I know what he's saying. He's being politely evil. Oh my god. Wow. Wait, how are they gonna... Oh god. Create a machine to trash our ass. Wow. What are they gonna do? Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh, it's just text-based. That's pretty funny. Make duck. Why not? Wait, huh? Did I do the duck in my own playthrough of the game? I don't think I did, right? You get something special for making a full duck. I think that was it. Is this okay? Jesus fucking Christ. Why are the colors random? Yeah, sure, man. It's beautiful. It's not like there's gonna be, you know, a chapter 2 to this anyway. Ew. Dirty thing. Is she gonna say that it sucks? It even looks kind of cool. No, they don't have the thing of like, if like she sees the duck, she's like, that's bad. Dumb. Very cool. It's Mr. Beast? Is that like a Lancer theme YouTube pool? I haven't seen that. You're about to play Down South. That one doesn't go over 1 GB. Visually dense it is. Yeah, it's very... hello? It's very detailed sprite... game? What the fuck? It's very detailed sprite work Down South. And like the animations are super fucking smooth and crazy. I wanna see... I won't... Whoa. Oh shit. Can I do the thing? How do you do the dumb... You know what? Check this out. In case I do it wrong, because I didn't do it in my game. What is it? You gotta reach the end before that thing like leaves, or you gotta ring the bell before that thing leaves? These dodging parts don't work very well in the Earthbound engine, I won't lie. What was it saying? Oh god. Oh yeah, it's like... Wait, what? I didn't do that right. Did I? I thought I just like... I wonder if they program it so that the stupid thing disappears regardless of what you do. That's a sparkle. Oh no, there it is. I did it right, I guess. These birds are pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker. He looks so very bad. Why does he have green eyes? I won't lie, the movement in Down South, it didn't seem that captivating. Like, it seemed neat, but it had like this, it had the like Super Mario 3D World run mechanic. Like, I guess from the Switch part where like, you just run a direction for a while and then the little character picks up speed. And like, you do like a little attacking, like double jump thing, but it wasn't the most like enthralling, like movement slop I've ever played. I'm just gonna say that. But it seemed neat, it seemed like the overall package of it seemed pretty, I don't know, fun. Look at that. You can see it appearing in increments. That stupid fucking Pets game that Greyfruit was playing yesterday, the music playing in it sounded a whole lot like this, like Fields of... Excuse me, what? It sounded like Fields of Hopes and Dreams or whatever. That was so funny. Like Grapefruit, he was streaming like he was streaming Michael Jackson Experience for the 3DS, and then he also just like decided to play a little hamster game. But the moment that he opened the save file, because it was a used copy of Pets Hamsters DS, the moment he opened the fucking oh yeah, no, you just click it. The moment he opened like the game, the save file appeared, it was like a slur. It was the F slur, and it was very funny. It was just a very humorous thing. Very cool. I played it for 2 milliseconds. How did I do so much thingies? I moved around. I jumped, I ran, I attacked, and did the double jump and shit. I didn't say that it was like I didn't say that I was like hyper fucking like into the game, like, you know, like far into the demo and like knew everything. Is that supposed to be her eye or her teeth? What is happening there? Thought the moveset was gonna be more dense. Feels good to move around. It does. The animation and the attacking feels good, but you know what it felt like, honestly? It felt like Noise's big Halloween bash. Like, that's what the controls felt like. And I was also playing Rayman Legends earlier today, like in the day when I was just bored. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe that like gave me like a bad like point of comparison to Down South. I don't know. Not many games can control better than Rayman Origins and Legends, you know. Stupid. This is just that episode of Adventure. No. That episode of regular show where they forfeit rules and they go into the no rules world with that weird fucking like man. But then like they like learn their lesson that like if you have no rules then everything is like chaos and everyone can just be rude. What if I just do this? And like everyone can be rude to you because there's no rules that tells them, you know, to be nice. It's that's just what the little fucking plot line between between Susie and Lancer is in this game. Oh my god, they all piled up. Jeez, I fought a lot of these. Wait, what? They got the fucking jump on me? The hell? Jesus, I fought a lot of these. I fought a lot of these stupid rabbits when I was just playing. I can like do this. I wonder what like the fucking like PKs have been replaced by. I'm sneezing. Like I wonder, I guess Hug would be like PK Ice? That looks like Ice, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know the actual names of all the PKs. I just think it sounds cool. PK, it's supposed to be like psychokinetic, I guess? And then in Mother Tree, it's Psy. Because I think it's just, in Japanese, it's called Psy. So like, you know, in Mother Tree, they use that because it's just like a fan translation. It's not the like American localization. Oh god. Chaos, Mugenics. I'm glad that like, I feel like now that like most of the, like now that I feel like I've heard like all of the songs from Eugenics, I can like no longer, like I can begin to like no longer care. Because truly the only reason that I mildly cared about Mugenics was the really good music and like some, you know, interesting concepts in it. But now that I've heard everything, I can feel it like leaving me already. That said, I'll probably listen to that soundtrack for like a long time to come. I feel like maybe they've surpassed like how good Endless Night was, just because Endless Night was like all, you know, like remixes of classical songs. And Mugenics is actually original. It's really good. Like actually, even if you know, you like would never care about the stupid gameplay of Mugenics or the, you know, cat fucking aesthetic. No, like the music alone like is really worth checking out. It's got like a lot of genres. It's really good comedy music. Like they have like funny lyrics, but also like they're not like too try-hardy. They're very sort of like genuine and like feel very sort of like they convey the emotions that they're meant to for like the levels and like bits that they're meant for, even though, you know, they're very like humorous still and like sort of on the nose. I still abide. I think that like in the end, it's like I feel like Feline Invader and Endless Misery are my top 2, and then like 3 and 4 are Flush and Chasing Rats or whatever, eating rats. Pretty good. Oh, wait, what? Oh yeah, we gotta actually... gotta actually follow neither of them, right? Backwards in Japan it's PK, in American Psy. Oh, right, because... yeah, no, that makes sense. I should know that. Because Ness and Lucas speak in Japanese in Smash Bros. And they say, you know, PK Fire and all that. Yeah, I should have known that. I guess... yeah, I guess... I could swear that I had read PK in Earthbound, but I guess maybe it was like another Earthbound. Maybe it was another Earthbound game, or I just didn't read right. Oh god. Ow, what even are these? What the fuck are they even supposed to be? Like in the sort of, you know, like metaphysical, like everything in the dark world is something real. What are those birds? Wait, what? Huh? Whoa, that was jank. That little, like, hurt bar? What was that? Weird. Oh no. PK is a Ghostbusters reference. Psy is for psionic. They were referencing Ghostbusters in the original? Huh. Like in the actual, oh god, in the actual Japanese dialogue. That's crazy. One very unfortunate thing about, you know, me having ground so much level is fighting these enemies now just feels like kind of a waste of time. Like, this little combat is fun enough, but you know, I feel like the whole point of like fighting enemies in an RPG is like the dopamine hit of like getting more levels, and now it's not gonna happen ever because I already, like, I'm at max. Kind of unfortunate. Does Earthbound do that? Sort of like limit the amount of like level you can get? Because that's really fucking cruel, actually. Like, that's really evil that they do that in this. Like, in this little ROM hack. Like, you can't go beyond 28. Pretty fucked up. Downtown has moves you unlock? So I just didn't get far enough in it. That's fair. I might play that little demo just like off stream, like with Puku, and I don't know, tell my thoughts on it next time I play something. Which I actually think I know what I'll play next. From Beginners uses PK. Ito is a Westaboo. I've heard of that, yeah. I mean, you would imagine so, because, you know, Earthbound takes place in America. Pretty silly. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. That's annoying. No. No. This part is, like, annoying, but, like, quick to do. In actual Deltarune, in this little ROM hack, those enemies are just gonna be too obnoxious. And, like, I can barely see these, because it's, like, diagonal direction. Like, I can kind of barely see the little things go. Fingo. The level cap is 100. Yeah, here it's, like, 28. Like, I'm there. I'm at it. Okay, here's these fox. Okay, it's this one. It's hard to tell in a directional, in a diagonal. I couldn't see. That's not how it works. That's not how... Okay, it's that one. Like, again, in... Whoa. In actual Deltarune, you can't miss it. Like, you can't miss where the little things are going because it's, like, directly upwards because there is no diagonals in that game. In this little Earthbound perspective, you can't... Like, I couldn't tell. Oh, is this the boss? Ew, that's not my machine. My machine. Wow. It really is, like, why is the head so tiny? That's not good, actually. I feel like ever since I've played this stupid game, I've been quoting that. Like, oh, that's not good, actually. It's a pretty good line. Ho, ho, ho. He's still doing that. I wonder how they would do the Chaos Kings, like, laugh, which is, you know, it's like, it should be like a slowed down version of that. I wonder if that is what they will do. Maybe you'd use, like, the guitar sample. A rule. Did I saved, right? Yeah, okay. This probably will be reasonably, like, alright. I can probably just, like, lullaby. Earthbound 0 SNES ROM hack remake is coming out this year. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Mother Encore is releasing chapters. It's taken the wind out of your sails. Yeah, that's a little exhausting, the idea that it's gonna be, you know, sort of piecemeal, like, released. Because it's like, it's at a greater risk of, like, being taken down. At least, like, I sort of feel that way. And, yeah, you know, sort of, like, there's more room to get antsy about, like, wanting to play the, like, finished thing. Alright. Oh, shit, boss. Whoa. That's really crazy. Look at her teeth. Weird. Okay. I assume we gotta, like... I don't know, I guess, you know, this is just, like kill an enemy until it's dead, so maybe it's not... it doesn't have the same gimmicks as, the real fight. But in the... Whoa. In the real fight... Wait, did she wake up? No, right? No, she's asleep. Alright. In the real fight, you know, you gotta, focus Lancer, because Susie, like, prevents him from, like, being befriended or whatever. Oh? Flustered. Still asleep, huh? Jeez. Wait, able to move? Able? Still asleep. Alright. Get a crit. That was a really cool thing that happened when I was grinding, which is, like, I got a crit and, like, killed an enemy, like, moments before the rolling health, like, rolled to 0. Oh my god, I'm a fucking monster. It's pretty, like, it was pretty, like, it felt good. Last stream I was saying, like, oh, what's the point of the rolling health? I don't even really get it. That's the point of it, I guess. It's like you can do some, oh god, you can do some cool shit, before they hit, like, health rolls to 0. That does, like, what? That does area damage? Since when? That's not what Root Buster does in actual Deltarune. Grow up. Okay. Wow. Woke up! Oh, fuck. Was destroyed? Jeez. That's violent. Mother 4 and Oddity is super dead? Yeah, probably. Whoa. 8,000? I wonder if I am meant to, like, be able to still level up then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so creative that this only has the, like, the pacifist route of the chapter, and, you know, the damage you deal that usually in Earthbound would be, you know, like, damage points. Here it's just, like, sparing percentage. That's pretty silly. Look like Psy Rockin'? Yeah, I don't know what any of them are. Again, you're meant to have played Earthbound, then play this little ROM hack, but I couldn't wait to play all of Earthbound to, like, play this. Oh yeah, god, you don't actually have her as, like, a real fucking, like, party member until the very end of this. Like, it's so... Like, I don't know. It's not... I don't feel... Like, I don't miss Susie in the, like, actual game of Deltarune, but in this little, like, hack, I miss having, like, a third, like, person to... Fuck, squad. I miss having a third person to, like, attack the enemies, you know, with me. I'm in the fuck squad? Huh? Stupid. Ew, look at that. That's the... I guess, like, the handsome one. Doesn't really translate. Interesting. It's also kind of funny to me, the trailer for Down South, you know, when they were doing the Kickstarter, one of the top comments is fucking Tall Glass, like the little, like, Boom Buster guys. You know, also Buster Jam, unfortunately. What? I just thought it was kind of funny. It was like, damn. Huh? Can't see through it. And that's so, and they said something really corny, like, couldn't... Oh no, that was a different person. That was like the person that made, like, Rat Trigger or whatever. It was like, can indie games get any cooler than this? Which, like, Down South looks cool, but I don't know. Saying that sounds a little disingenuous. Hello, Faye? Oh yeah. Oh my fucking god. Look at that. He has, like, no... He doesn't have his little weird bear nose, which is, you know, just the spades. I actually kind of like that. Like, he doesn't have the weird little tail of a spade on his face. What an odd fucking design this little thing is. Wait, what? Doesn't he want the tree? Fruit? Okay. This is just like a little cool, like, story segment. Oh yeah, look at that. There they say it. I'm still hungry. It's like nothing I eat here matters. and little goat says nothing about it yet because like, you know, he doesn't want to give away that this little world is fake. How stupid. Oh, they didn't animate. Huh. What an interesting translation of that little weird laugh. I didn't even know. That laugh must be some sort of sample as well. I don't know if it's from Earthbound or what, but it's like something. Skype sounds in the background. It kind of does sound like that, huh? I actually quite like the song in the original game. The... Whoa. Oh. Boom. Pretty cool. I like the song in the original. It's called like Weird Birds. Stupid, dumb recurring bit of like becoming a stool. It's in like every chapter, isn't it? Let's see. In this chapter here, in chapter 2 for the like arcade machine bit. In 3, I feel like it happens at some point with like the mini games. I guess like thing becomes like a surfboard and whatnot. And then in 4, once again, like Raul says like I can turn into a stool. And like the old turtle is like, can you guys solve that? Very stupid. Beautiful like moment of character development. What an obnoxious fucking writer Toby Fox is. Alright. Just sliding around in the background. God. I guess, actually, look at that. Susie does have a modicum, like a suggestion of the little tail that she's supposed to have. It's like actually 2 pixels right behind her arm. Right there. See? Okay. Very cool. Little Buster thing from Bone Buster is in down south? What is it doing in there? I guess that explains the comment on YouTube, but weird. The stupid like cameo meows from Mutagenics are finally like starting to come out. Like people are posting them on YouTube. And I didn't know they had Stamper on it. That's probably a really old one. Like that must have been like back from like when fucking Battle Block Theater was new. What, 2012? I guess Battle Block was 2011 or something. That's it must have been like a really old like recording that they've had. Like I can't imagine that, you know, it would have been there in more like recent years if they hadn't gotten Stamper yet. Like the what's it called? Thing. Like I can imagine they got his cameo, you know, like in like anything beyond like 2018. Voice cameos were a recent gimmick. How recent? Like if I guess if it's like, I don't know. Even if I guess 2018 is when Pit People came out. That was still fine. I don't think Stamper was like doing anything crazy then. But anything beyond 2018 or like, I don't know, 19, and I don't believe it. I don't buy it. Oh, 2012, 2014? Okay, no, that is really old. Not, you know, not around the release of Battle Block, but still, you know, old. Oh, 2020s? Really now? I don't know, maybe they had already like gotten him before that, because he's like new ground. I don't know. What a unreplayable game Deltarune is. Occasionally, like, I've like had the mild itch. I guess if like there must be some sort of like thing to like appease this, but just like do some sort of like form of this game where you just fight the combat. Like you just go through a bunch of enemies. I guess that's what the dojo is, but that's not what I meant. Replaying this game like as like a whole thing, like replaying a whole chapter in Deltarune, there's like no reason to do that, because like, again, as I said before, this is a roller coaster ride RPG. Like it's more so about like little story events and shit than the actual like combat and grinding and, you know, just fighting enemies and doing stuff like quests. It's an extremely linear game, and like if you're just replaying it, you're gonna be seeing the same dialogue again and you're just gonna mash through it. Oh yeah, little thing gets scared. Started working on the current version of the game in 2019. Only gotten to actually work on it past repentance release. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I forget. For some reason, I always think that like, oh, Mutagenics was being made in 2012, so the development on it was continuous for like, you know, all the 13 years. But no, it was like canceled and like put on hiatus for like a long fucking time until they like got back to it. Never. Oh yeah, this song sounds like the Knight's theme, which is like something that, you know, is sort of a retroactive like bit in the soundtrack. It's like this little song, it has the motif of Knight boss theme, which is also, oh my god, it's also yet another like old ass like Toby Fox song reused. It's like the Nightmare Knight or whatever. He just reused that little like theme. What the fuck? He just reused that little theme. Wait, am I supposed to interact? Like he reused that little theme for this and also Night. Pretty silly. Wow. Thanks. Oh my god. These dodging sections do not work on like Earthbound physics. Like they just don't. They don't make sense. I guess it's because you run pretty fast in Deltarune. God, this fucking... I never understood what the deal was with these, like, Ranger anyways, but they're supposed to be, like, Sentai. Like, I forget their names, like, Ruden 2. Oh my god. The only chapter you find replayable is 3? Because of the minigames? What, like, the Bard? Like, the fucking so retro, like, video game bards? I thought that people, like, didn't like that chapter, specifically because... like the minigames make it like hard to replay if you like miss the secret boss thing. Like if you don't get the S ranks or whatever, replaying the whole thing is like, you know, it annoys people. That happened to Grapefruit. He just wasn't like caring about like the scars, which like I only cared about the scars because I was told that like it was tied to the secret shit. So he had to actually replay like chapter 3, like a big like chunk of chapter 3 to, you know, get to the like the secret creepypasta scary game. What is, huh? Is this like skipping the, what's it called? Oh no, it's not skipping the stupid mold bit. Look how pronounced the mold is. Moss, of course. Very stupid. Moss is bad for you, isn't it? I don't think this game promoting like moss eating propaganda is good for the children playing it. Ooh. It's raining. It's like really hot and it's like starting to like or not starting, it's like sort of on and off raining. That looks like a little face drooling a lot. Like you see that? The little shackles? Oh, now it's a Bard little face. I bet that they knew. I bet that the fucking ROM hackers like knew that looks like a little face. Very silly. Does he not have the dialogue of wow, you look like you're made for like prison life. Stupid. You can eat moss and it's pretty good for you. Grow up. That is pretty cool. Thing. Oh my god. They actually like they couldn't do the joke. Wait, is this how the joke is? No, that trash bin is usually off screen because they're like, wow, how did you break out? I bet you like swindled the guard. And she's like, sure, and, you know, as the camera pans to the trash can. Yeah, look at that. Pretty good. It still works even if the trash can is already on view. That's another thing that I was thinking about. You know, the way that this game is like, oh, it's not like the world of humans and monsters. It's more so there's the fantasy world of the darkness and the real world that's sort of boring. But because of that, it feels kind of weird that the whole gimmick of Undertale, which was, you know, like, oh, monsters have society, you know, Dragon Quest monsters have a little society of their own, and they're like hyper fucking obsessed with like puzzles and like RPG encounters, and it's sort of just, you know, it's like meta narrative, like video gamey shit, as like just stuff that monsters like to do in society. In this game, monsters don't do puzzles, monsters don't fight or like use magic. So like it's kind of it's kind of foolish. This doesn't matter, right? Just like do it wrong so that she does it right. No, I actually gotta do it for her. That's not how it is in the game. Weird. Okay, so this is actually really easy here because it's like just. Wait, no, yeah, no, it's the other puzzle that she's like she just solves it on her own, right? I forget. Excuse me, what? Oh yeah, no, invert. Wow. Wait, huh? Oh no, and then you can just do this, which I don't think you can do in the like vanilla game. Good. It's just kind of like brute forcing. But like it's just kind of like these you know, the same designs from Undertale are now sort of really like boring, mundane like beings. Like they don't do anything cool. They don't set up traps. They don't like have like, you know, bullets, like bullet hell patterns. They don't have puzzles and shit. Oh yeah. Stupid. Oh my god, she's stuttering a little bit. She can't handle it. Those eyes look the exact same. That's crazy. That's Lazarus' voice. It's just his little beep. Just his little like. That's pretty funny. Funny. Wow, I can't believe that like non-binary is real. You know what I saw for the you know what I saw for the first time like just today? I've like heard of this like a trillion times before, but I had never actually seen any footage of it before. The little old Flash game. I don't know if it's Flash, but old browser game. You are what you behold, which is like it's like a little, you know, short sort of like, I don't know, political commentary game. It's like sort of, you know, hyper simplified for like babies to be able to understand the way that like essentially, you know, like fear mongering works. I had seen that game like a billion times before, but I had never actually seen like footage of it. And I just looked at it today like on a whim because I saw people talking about it. And it is kind of funny just how unsubtle it is. It really, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt that it really is made to sort of like explain this concept to like very stupid people or like children. But it's kind of funny like just how like basic it is. When I think of like pretentious like Tumblr game, or not even Tumblr. Tumblr is like not exactly part of it, but just like, I don't know, pretentious art game that might come from Tumblr. That's what like my mind goes to. You are what you behold. I think I don't think I know. I also knew that that game is made by the same person who made that like coming out simulator game where like it was like I think in, I don't know, 2015. It was like old time YouTuber, like not shock game, but I don't know, thing that YouTubers play, and it's like coming out simulator, and you're like a little man who like, whoa, who needs to like pick the right choices, coming out as like gay to your mother, and it's like very emotional and artful. But that one I think I had seen like footage of before, never before the other one. God, that sounds so dinky. You know her? I didn't know. I think last time, I think the little what's it called? The little coming out game. It's kind of funny. It's, you know, it's a game about like coming out as gay, but I think that creator, you know, eventually like transitioned at some unknown to me point in life, and she's trans. That's it. Oh my god. So it's like new developments. I don't give like hyper like importance to it, but it is kind of like funny or like kind of, I don't know, interesting, like not keeping up with a person for a long ass time and like they've like transitioned or I don't know, otherwise did something. I don't know. Ew, he's so tiny. Oh shit. I actually get to know what Susie does. Roar. Cool. Perish, little thing. I don't think he's even gonna be able to like attack me. I can just do Root Buster 30 times. Oh wow, she also auto attacks? The hell? 1 HP. He looks like he has like a Miffy mouth. Look at that. Like, you know Miffy, the little rabbit who has an X for a mouth? His mouth looks like that. It looks like a sad, wet puppy. He really does. I mean, that's kind of what he looks like in this fight, regardless. Whoa. Powerful little fucking thing. Most recent media of her you were exposed to was Femboy Hooter's Cum Sauce animation. I didn't see that. I only see that like she does like little, it's like learn through games like series, and it's like oh how to like avoid AI tutorial or like just you know like little like living with anxiety and shit like that. And I won't lie, I wince a little bit at like how sort of millennial like the whole thing was, but it's cute. Again, you know, stupid people need it. Wow, Susie has like less HP than like both my other party members. That's kind of crazy. Wow, scripted fight. I was gonna say, are there any scripted fights in Earthbound? But then I remembered Gygus. Crazy. Emotional moment. I remember this was like right around where I stopped my first stream of Deltarune, right? Because I was kind of like tired and like I was exhausted of playing the game. I think no one was there also, so like there was nothing to talk about. I was just kind of bored, so I stopped playing it. Could have been like Eggy and Shill AI. Yeah, didn't Edmund like say like the classic fucking like the classic, you know, like neutral like, oh, I think that AI has like its uses, but it's the way that people use. Fucking grow up. Ripen him up. Oh, silly. That little sprite. It's very charming, very soulful, very gross though. I won't lie. Very nasty. Their obvious commentary mix with comedy feels zimy to you. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Those portraits, man. That's why it's okay. One of these chapters we're gonna find out what he said. His evil, dark secret. I'm not an anti-AI Zilla. Shut the fuck up, you bald Keemstar. Oh, grow up. Well. No sound? No like bitty beeping or whatever when like it doesn't have the jingle of like Susie truly joined you now. Can I talk to this fuck? So, even I got arrested. This song, this like card castle theme, this might be like one of my favorite songs from the first chapter, and it's so like short and like plays at the very end. Whoa. Let's see, does it do the other part? By the way, is this really low? Like it's just kind of like inconsistent. Some songs are low, some aren't. Let's see, do the thing. Come on, do the... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? No? You know what? Let me like be useful while I wait for that. What's this shit? I think it doesn't do it. They couldn't do it. Huh. Rude wave generated concentrating deals about 50% of mercy. Decreases defense of the enemy. The battle is effective if used this power multiple times. Okay. Wait, for the whole battle? For the duration of the current battle. Use that on the fucking Chaos King? Fucking destroy him. Wait, that's the goal. What? Oh shit, she can do this? In addition to the effects of healing, this cures poisoning, nausea, feeling strange, and uncontrollable crying. Oh, she has a better cure prayer. Weird. She doesn't have any healing until like chapter 2. TP still is the same as Chris's. Trip and fall! Force an enemy into numbed. I don't know what numbed is because I didn't play Earthbound. It's also kind of funny. Chris is so fucking useless in this. In the original game, you know, they're kind of useless, but they're necessary for doing the X. Like, they're the one that is like, you know, like, oh, hug the enemy, now you can spare it. While, you know, Rose and Susie do other shit. In this game, they just can't do anything. I guess they do more crit, but that's not very useful. I guess, does Ness do that? Is that how Ness is in Earthbound? Isn't Keemstar already bald? Yeah, but you can't say the other word. You know, Keemstar is a bald. You know, don't want to have a grapefruit moment over here. There was also, I think you know, back on like the person, I forget like her name. Casey? I forget. I'm not even gonna try. Whoa. It was like, the last little itch.io game that she had was like, it was like, you know, like anti-AI, like manual tutorial or whatever. And the little image like attached to it, or GIF or animation, it was like a gross little like robot cat that fucking looked like Planet Dolan. It was drawn so gross, doing the Het in Time like peace dance, like the Het in Time peace and tranquility dance, like, you know, the little like Animal Crossing like Bob dancing around in like a vaporwavy looking thing. And I was like, just revolted. It's just so. Like, it's so, the millennial, like, quirky, like, Quirk Chunga's millennials are so, like, comedically like that. Like, they're so comedically, like, leaning onto the, like, the Chunga's, like, hacking, like, wholesome thing. It's insane. Like, how can you be so, like, blind to your own, like, thing? This jail is pissing me off. Alright. This millennial is pissing me off. I'm the original Velovetre. Uh-huh. If you want to crack Shima from Planet Dolan, give the stream a like. Did they really say that in Planet Dolan? That's not cool. Oh wait, no. That was the prison. That's the theme of the prison. The ta-na-na-na. That's from the actual card castle. I forget. I haven't played this in a bit, okay? Oh yeah, no. Susie joins you here. Like the actual, like, Susie joined you for reals. Pretty cool. Eh. Also, just when I was bored today, I checked up on Pizza Crust, whose like stuff I haven't seen in like I actually, like, since they were new, I guess, like since they, like, before Pizza Tower was out, like, you know, before the release of Pizza Tower, like, I don't know, 2021, 2022-ish, videos that he did, you know, like all the noise in Pizza Tower. I don't even remember what they were about. It's kind of funny that, you know, we had similar origins, I guess, but, you know, like all the noise in Pizza Tower, the game that. What is it? Was it him that did the Pizza Tower before Pizza Tower? And it's like Wario Land. Is it Wario Land 4 or 1 or 3? I don't know. I just like I remembered that I forgot about his existence, so I looked him up again, and I thought it was kind of funny that he's sort of in the same place as me, where he's streamed a bunch of games. Even just like me, he played Silksong for like 24 like parts of a series. And they have like around like 38, like 50, like very tiny views, just like me, who, you know, had like fairly popular like videos at the very beginning relating to Pizza Tower, and then just started kind of secluded into like our own shit, who nobody gaps about. But at least he's more diligent than me. I'll say that. I see him like make little like draw shit for like people's little Zoomer projects around, which is a lot more commendable than just, you know, me sitting on my ass and doing nothing. His recent animations and art, incredibly dope. Twinning? Twinning? Oh, twinning, like twins. I thought you were like dissing his animation for using twinning, which, like, that's really fucked up. Wow, they just used the Earthbound one. That's pretty cute. That's pretty creative. Whoa. Alright. Alright. What is, I guess I just look at the... Whoa. I just look at the order of the rooms, right? And then I can find Jevil. What are you doing? Huh? The fuck was that? Let's see. I want to see what this sounds like. Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? Basement. No, the... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, right. Right. Is that how that works in this game? You know, in the... Whoa. Whoa. That's, okay. Alright. You went to Nikki's website? It looks like Planet Dolan? Yeah, I said that. Yeah, baba. Not that I said that, it's like, I essentially, I told you so. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, wee hee hee hee. Why does he talk like that? Really is kind of fucked up how shafted this poor thing is. Like, you know, Jevo, like, stupid fucking robot Spamton is like relevant even beyond his own chapter. Like, he's relevant in 2 and like has quite a large spotlight in that one. And then he's also like an ever-present, like felt presence in chapter 3. And you know, and also, you know, the knight, who is the secret boss of 3, is just like an overarching like antagonist of the whole game. And the super boss of 4 is, you know, Jerson, who is like also a major story character, while Jebo here is just like an actual, just a little secret like side boss, and he has nothing else, like no stake in the story at all. It's pretty silly. That is unso. That's also a line that I think about. I like that. Instead of saying like, you know, like that's like wrong, it's like that is unso. Ex-Planet Dolan artists on Blue Sky followed you for a couple months. Seeing their username in your notifications was crazy. The scat fetish one. Play. Oh, okay. Alright. Wow. Have I found any of the keys to begin with? Oh god, I don't want to fight Jevo again. I swear to like never do this again. Wait. Dark Burger, main axe. I don't have any of them. I don't have any of the pieces. Does anyone remember where the stupid Jevo key pieces are in this? I remember having to look them up in the like vanilla game as well, because it's fucking annoying. So if anyone knows that, hit me up on my on this line. The one that made Shima's design. Huh? Forgot they did port. Isn't that the whole point? Whoa. Isn't that like kind of like the whole point? Like, you know, like it looks like fucking Gunnar furry shit, and then it just is Gunnar furry shit. Like that's just what it is. Like the stupid little Planet Dolan thing. Protected? Is that gonna reflect? Please don't reflect. Reflect. Whoa. Protected by Shield of Light. Okay. Shield disappeared. Spared. Wait, am I hitting the wrong one? Oh my god. Oh. Fritz really doesn't get fucking shit in this ROM hack. Kill, please kill. Destroy. Stop hitting the wrong one! It's hitting the wrong one. Okay, it's dead. Crit, good. Kill, 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 destroy, murder, destroy. Next assault. It missed. I kept the text speed on fast, huh? Maybe I should change that. Can you kill this fucking thing now? Oh, Susie's dead. Oops. Good. Susie, you gotta catch up. You gotta catch up to this shit. You missed a lot, Susie. Susie. Whoa. Oh, look. It's like Earthbound. It's like a little angel. Yeah, cute. He looks the very opposite? Huh? He looks the very opposite of that you thing. Huh? No, no it doesn't. No, it does. Yeah. That's like all that I know about Planet Dolan, essentially. Oh god. That's bad. These enemies are bad. I'm back to like no longer looking forward to the combat in this, because these enemies are fucking evil. Also, I don't know what the keys are. Maybe I don't care. Have you thought about this? That I actually don't care about fighting Javel? Have you even considered that ever? All right. Fucking kill him. Destroy this guy. I hate it. Don't reflect it. I guess it's not a psychic shield. Destroy. Murder. Is that like Psy Flash or something? Alright. Good. Don't think I remember what I'm talking about. Grow the fuck up. Okay, so the first one is diamonds. Okay. Isn't it like it's diamonds, hearts, and clubs, right? Because it's fucking... Yeah, I remember. I'm gonna go get it. Yeah. It's diamonds, clubs, and... Whoa, that thing's in the wall. Diamonds, clubs... diamonds, hearts, and clubs. Whoa. Because it's, the first room is the Rudens. The second room is the Hades, or whatever. And the third room is... The stupid clubs demon, I don't know its name, the dog, the Cerberus. Is this the thing? Don't get me in the combat. Cunt. Penis. Dick. Kill. Yeah, nobody came, I get it. Very scary. Actually, wouldn't I look the fucking fool if like the whole like enemy like saying, or you know, enemy calling out for like help when it dies and then it says nobody came? What if there wasn't a thing in Earthbound and it is just like a thing these modders added to this like Deltarune ROM hack for some ungodly reason? Because like again, I really feel like I very certainly know that nobody came from Earthbound, but I don't know if enemies like do it when they're dying in that game specifically. You know, I had the whole little fucking stupid spiel that I went on last time about the whole nobody came thing. If I was wrong about that, then man, do I have egg on my face? How are you doing on level thing? Oh god, what? Huh? You don't level up? Oh, she's level 20 already? Okay. Whatever. Oh, okay. Where is that dumb... Is it the bake sale? It's not the bake sale. The bake sale has a key, one of them. One of them is in a chest, hidden in like a shitty invisible wall, which is awful. One of them is... One of them is... It's the one that's right next to the shopkeeper, right? That's the one that I'm looking for, that has the symbols. One of them is like based on the symbols in the card castle, the room symbols or whatever. One of them, just speed it up. One of them is, yeah, I don't know what the third one is. I don't remember. This is the field. No, this is the field. Okay, fucking finally. All right, right here. The knob. Right here. Right here. There we go. There's 3 of them. The room, card castle room solution, card castle puzzle. Diamond's heart, club, spade. Oh yeah, because of Lancer's room. Right. That is kind of fun that you can remember these by heart, because you know you can just think of the characters they're associated with. Okay. Spade. Okay. Diamond. Wait. No, it was... Right, I've confused... I have once again confused a spade and a diamond in my head. Good job, me. Okay. Spade, heart. So, wait, what? Oh god. This is actually like this time. It actually What are you doing? Stop! I hate these text boxes. Okay, heart. You just added clubs for no reason. Okay, add diamond to the. There is no diamond. There is no diamond. Is there? I already forgot. I literally said it out loud. No, the first one is a diamond. Okay, no, I'm doing it right. Okay, God. Okay, diamond, fang, clubs, and spade. Yay! Broken key C. Hmm? Hmm? I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Did I get a broken key already at some point? I don't... Huh? Who got that? Which one of you fucks got it? Broken key C. There it is. So I only have C. Yeah, I don't remember which one. I just don't remember which one. Let me just like quickly quick cursory Google search, because this is an awful puzzle. Like, there's a couple things in Deltarune that I would say are outright like unpleasant in gameplay. You know, the writing is plenty unpleasant, but only a couple things are like really heinous in gameplay. These dumb key pieces are number 1. The night fight is number 2. Okay. Broken A. Oh, it's in Shum's shop. Shum. That's their name. Broken B. Southwest of Scissor Dancer Room. Okay, I know where that is. And then the puzzle one. Okay. Nah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this dumb key pieces bit is not any less, like, it's not any better the second time around, like, you know, the second time around playing this chapter. Do you really gotta talk, huh, Fang? You managed to break the boss during the second phase? Scary. But okay. Shut the fuck up about your stupid, like, boyfriend. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Very nice. And then the third is the Caesar. Where is it? Sizzlor from Invader Zim. Invader. Alright. I don't know where it came from, but the new thing, the new stupid little shitty vocal stem is saying alright in like a Australian voice, like alright, and it fucking sucks, I will tell you. I cannot stress enough how much this sucks. Alright. Yeah. The scissors. Yeah, I know where it is. It should have gone to the bake sale. So many rock sea creatures. Call me Egg McMuffin with how I base characters around animals. What characters does he base around animals? What, Guppy? I don't quite understand, but alright. What is this referring to also? Like, what rock sea creatures? What you talking about? Okay, key true tree. This is 2. Also known as B. Alright. I was like yesterday I was like VCing with Puku like late because he has like a little course thing he's doing currently. And I was so delirious, like I was so sleepy there. Like I was so, you know, to the point of actually like near like falling asleep, like sitting type beat. Very scary, frankly. Yeah. What is it? Scissors room or whatever? I think it's around here somewhere. Scissor dancers? Is this it? No scissors here. Oh, there it is. Wait, no it isn't. Ew, tree? He's graduating the Mines Institute. Now the mines are like gone. Like the mines are like off. Like it's no longer like real. He's I don't know, it's just like a little like thing where like he's gotta listen. God fuck! He just has to like listen to like I don't know, advice about like getting jobs and shit. Which essentially means that like he just needs to like, you know, sit there and like listen to something and he gets paid. Which is pretty sweet. Oh, right. Can I use things rare? It costs more, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Alright. I don't need to hear. What am I doing? What am I doing? God damn it. A wave of sleepiness just brushed over me. Washed over me. Alright. It calls it present. That's kind of funny because it's Earthbound. In Earthbound, you know, because it's like not medieval and shit. It's like a, you know, contemporary modern RPG. Instead of gifts, they have boxes or gift presents. Pretty funny. Oh, my nose. Oh. Alright. I also like, I'm glad that the music, I assume the music in Mugenics is gonna be, you know, it's gonna remain like uncopyrighted. Because it means I can use it. I can like download them and shit. Which is cool. I like that. At least Isaac's music, you know, isn't like copyright held. I don't know about any other like ridiculous shit. I hope it remains just as it is. I can't control it. God damn. Not too sold on it yet, but it's fun for what it is. That's sort of what like it seemed to me. You know, don't jump into conclusions, but just like you know, other games that I've seen before, it seems like something that's kind of like fun, but that I wouldn't be like super like crazy for. Like, I don't know, what's a game that I like but not super love? I guess Great Gods Growth. Like, I think that game is quite a good experience, but I'm not like super like crazy about like the characters and world. There's just some choice like good designs and like stuff in it. I need to blow my nose. I remember watching Gaby string at some point and like she like put on her wrist brace or whatever because she also has like fucked up hands, and she said like she's trying to be Grapefruit so bad because, you know, Grapefruit famously like wears a little wrist brace and also like snorts and sniffles and like you know, like what's it called, like it sniffs and like snorts and like sneezes, just all the fucking like synonyms for what a nose can do. And it makes me think of that. I'm glad though that I don't have fucked up hands. I mean, I do, my hands are fucked up, but not to the point where like I need to wear a little thing so that they don't like hurt. And I'm glad for that. Ridiculous rocks with it. They're not Colby Grocks. I really hope that at some point like Materia Collective just like, I don't know, like fades away, like disbands, or like, I don't know, the creator of it like actually dies. I guess at that point like some other CEO would like take over it, right? But I didn't know. The like part of the reason Materia Collective sucks so bad is that they're like the main like the CEO of it is like a dick, like the guy that like, I don't know, funded it or owns it or I don't know, whatever. Like the big head of Materia Collective is like a dickhead who's like very sort of like proud and like obnoxious and dumb. And that explains just so very much about the way that, you know, like games owned by, or soundtracks owned by Materia Collective, like, work. Because they suck, you know? They suck. They're awful. What is this? Oh, good. Cool. A waste. I need to piss. Yet again. Yet once more. I must take a little pee-pee. So, be right back. Okay. Whoa. The music stopped the second that I like locked in. That's really scary. Ow. Alright. Back to it, I guess. His early 2000s work was centered around animals when he worked as an animal control officer. Oh. Let me think. Clubby the Seal. That's it. There we go. That's all of them. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know much about I guess Triachnid. I don't know much about Edmund's like back catalog. I just really mostly know the stuff that's like in the basement collection and whatnot. Really like Clubby the Seal and Triachnid are the only like animal games that like come to mind. And yeah, I don't know. Wait, why didn't Thing do anything? Huh? Was that... Did a little party member get, like, skipped? Rose didn't get a chance to, like, do a fucking attack. That's scary. Why is Susie the fucking glass cannon of this? Like, since when? Huh? What? That's not... I guess, she's based on... Who? Fucking, like... Nas, Paula... I don't know. Actually, there is no third psychic child in Earthbound, right? Like, only Ness and Paula are psychic. Then, like, Jeff is just a little, like, gay nerd. Boo is, like, a little martial artist. And shit. I don't know. Hmm? Oh. Weird. Oh, god. Oh, no, it's fine. I thought that I had, like, gone yet another wrong way. I'm not looking forward to that C round, like, rematch. Also to the fucking Yap session that will be meeting rules card for the first time. First. A lot of sketches I haven't seen. Work, not games. Scary. Ah! Ow. I would be lying if I said that I'm not even like... Oh yeah. If I wasn't even like mildly sort of like, I don't know, self-conscious about, oh good, about like shit-talking, like shit-talking eugenics like so hard, and you know, like just shit-talking Edmund because he was like rage-baiting people and just being a cunt on like, you know, social media, and then like immediately like listening to like the whole fucking eugenics soundtrack and like, you know, commenting on like the little songs about how cool they are, even though, you know, they are cool. My thought process is that like the YouTube uploads are not like giving money directly to things, so I don't give a shit. Not buying eugenic. I'm not humoring Edmund McFing, Ebb and Flow. So yeah, that's my like, what's it called? Ethical consumption under capitalism excuse. The worms. It's Gaster. Oh my god, it's double Gaster. Double. Ew. How stupid. I do like this song. The dumb fucking rules card theme song. It's funny, they have that pirate version of the theme in like chapter 2 for the pirate boat fight. And then they just reuse it again in chapter 3. Whoa. They just reuse it again in chapter 3, even though the fight in 3 is not pirate themed. It's just this stupid fucking laser pointer fight, which I will assume. I will admit, it's a pretty silly joke. Oh, alright. That's how it works in Earthbound. Alright. It's a pretty good, goofy fucking joke. It's very... The way that the little laser pointer moves is quite, like, mildly, like, realistic. I don't know. It's, like, weirdly smooth animation in The Simpsons. I don't know. The word Edmund did, besides design, is shabby, while everyone else actually put in effort. From eugenics? Well, yeah, he's always been the ideas guy. Oh. It's funny, almost every Edmund project, except, you know, I assume eugenics is kind of gonna be the exception to the rule, but like most of his really big like things that he did are no longer really in his hands. Like you know, Meat Boy was fucking sold off to that dickhead like businessman Tommy Versetti or whatever the fuck his name is. Isaac, you know, he still owns Isaac and all, but it's Nicalis that actually does literally anything. Whoa. It's like Nicalis that does literally any work on, you know, Isaac and like repentance and everything, like actual development and like stuff for the game. It's not him, it's just like his concepts or whatever. And now Mugenics is the last bastion of like a game that he's actually involved with. But yeah, I'm not, you know, like I'm not Kojima-ing Edmund. It's not like he's the only like person that made the thing, and so like one should boycott the whole artistic merit of the thing just because he's an idiot. I can only assume that, you know, a lot of the like dumb story stuff in Mugenics and also the dog shit visual style is his fault, but stuff like the music being like amazing, he has nothing to do with that. I can just enjoy that on its own merit. Also, I don't care, I'm kidding about like the line, the whole line is you know, the saying is there is no ethical consumption under capitalism. I was just like making it a little funny, just to make it very clear. Made a Simpsons move animation reference because of you earlier. Yeah, I suppose it could have been like in the back of my mind from that. Sure, I'll give that to you. Can you die? Why does this thing look like this? Do these look like heavy? How do you say that word? Heavy, 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 heady. I don't know how you say that. Never knew. Is it a real word even? Probably not. Oh god, I'm dying. What's happening? Huh? Oh, I'm poisoned. Okay. Weird. Hades are poisonous? I like things colors. Me too. Hey, what? Oh, I gotta use Sushi. Go on. Nice. Why can only she do that? Oh. I don't know if I ever like what's it called? What? No, you won't. What's it called? I don't know if I ever said this while I was playing Deltarune, but I feel like it's like this is like a psychological test for like, I don't know, your mind. Like the way that you like play Deltarune is like, specifically like the way that you see Chris Deltarune under like an evil like binary gender like lenses tells a lot about you. Like, I know Jabroni Mike, like, you know, initially called Chris a she, and like, I don't know, probably a lot of people say he. I personally, like, you know, I'm not gonna misgender a little fictional thing, but I see it as like a little masculine thing, which I feel like that's also like kind of an important like aspect of the little character, but you know, that story for another day. I always saw the little stupid baby from Undertale as like a little girl though. Like before understanding, you know, the idea of like more than two genders, I always saw it as like, oh, it's a little girl thing. It's, you know, it's supposed to also be like a little neither. But like I saw Frisk as like a little girl thing and Chris as like a little masculine thing for some reason. No real like reason besides, you know, our own like biased like human opinion, but I just think it's kind of interesting that, like, you know, with a character like that, you see sort of varying output from that. But remember when I said that I very minorly like care about like misgendering a fictional character unless it's important to their character? Chris is actually on the field that it's important enough to their character that I can actually like fully always remember it, because it's like, I feel like it's actually pretty important. It's specifically kind of a neat thing I feel that Mr. Toby Fox is doing is seeing as like Thing is very specifically like go off king, a non-binary thing. The real life Chris is like intentionally trying to be really like boring. Like they intentionally sort of keep their side of the room extremely plain and don't really like express much ever, while in the Dark World they like can be as fruity as they want. Like they pose cool, they play the guitar. Like I think if you choose to hold the guitar glamorously instead of cool, they're like happier with it. They're like, oh, like Chris goes into a glamorous pose, full swing, and you know, they also wear like a little fucking gay little like nurse outfit and a gay little like waitress outfit in in chapter 3 and stuff like that. I feel like that's an important part of Little Thing's character, is sort of being like on purpose, you know, sort of, I don't know, repressing in real life, being like more queer or just like extravagant, which is a very relatable thing to me specifically, but I feel like it's a cool, like, you know, relatable thing. It's like you don't get the most like sort of GNC little characters and stuff, so having few that like embody many different things at once is you know, ideal, I guess, for like representation, because you're getting a lot out of it. Ew. They're always moving, you don't press them. Weird. I'm Robert Crocs and I'm racist. Non-biro can be masculine. That was the nice way to say that if I like didn't read any, like if I didn't know anything about Deltarune previously, didn't like read any of the dialogue, didn't like pay attention to anything, I would just call Chris a he. Wrong. Very cool. Isn't it 2 boxes in the original game? Or something like that? Whoa, look at the baseline of that. Ah. Is this the last time that, like, yeah, no, this is not the one before he, like, befriends you. No. Has he already, in my original stream, I also missed when he references I am mean, and I missed it just now as well. I think it's the first thing he says, actually. Are you, like, it's like, are you scared? Good. Something like that. Oh, okay. Nice. Whoa. But I feel that this is before known like lore, but I feel like even part of the reason why I originally like chose that little generic skull for like when, you know, I like made little branding for my channel was a similar sort of like as boring as possible, as plain as possible, I don't know, distraction. Like, if you're like as boring as possible, there is like nothing to feel, and like there is no like gender identity to be like bothered about, or like, you know, like mad about or sad about. I feel like that's a pretty like real thing. Fiang. Whoa. Oh yeah, I have a lot of money in my thing. Hold up. IMP. Who said that? I didn't say that. Did the game say that? I don't remember that. Oh god! Oh, it was a back strike. Oh good, it was a back shots. Nice. What was I gonna say? It was funny hearing Grapefruit and his friend in the Salty Second stream reference the you know, like calling out from Springfield, you know, like the stupid Scatman's World Simpsons thing, because he says like, we're colored like B, we're so funny. I don't remember what else the fuck he says, but it's pretty good, pretty nice. Bearish. Lua and her many fetishes. Wait, what? Huh? Rossi is dying currently, it seems. Chris is dying now. Why did they, like, oh god, Susie's fucking slow. Jeez. Alright. I guess I can try this. I haven't used that in a while. That makes them cry. I still don't know what crying really does. Try that. Oops. Thing is dying, as per usual. No, he won't die. Didn't hit anyone? What? Perish? Cannot stop crying, okay. Shows mercy, and then Smash appears on screen. Alright, you heal yourself. And kill. Just like destroy. Murder. Oh yeah, does that hurt multiple enemies actually? Maybe it doesn't. I just killed this fucking dude. You just made your status on Instagram. Rubs my belly. No ethical consumption under capitalism. That's pretty cool. Just LARPing? LARPing on the internet, huh? Stupid. LARPing is, you know, yet another word that's like on its way to like becoming bastardized by everyone. But I actually think it's kind of funny, like calling, you know, a person just like pretending to like, I don't know, sort of try hardy, like pretending something is like, you know, call it LARPing. But yeah, that, you know, like ethical consumption or capitalism, that's a thing that like, I feel like it's easy to see, like people throw it around a bit. It's easy to see it as sort of like, you know, tripe. Like, oh, it's fucking more like woke. I don't know, it's too woke. But it's real, there really is not. What's he gonna do? I was supposed to take out, I was supposed to take out my money. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm still on my like endless like quest to like I want to be able to in text form sort of like convey like oh my god like when you know when I'm like on usually just when I'm on VC with Poku and like something is happening or like I'm otherwise gay, I say like oh my god, which is just, you know, just being annoying for fun. On text form, I don't know how to convey that. I don't know how to convey a very quick and sort of fingly, like little fingly, like oh my god, you know. I've tried with like writing it oh me god, like, you know, with an I, like all together, you know, OHMI god, oh me god, but I don't think it hits the same, you know. Oh yeah, you need that. Give it to Feng. I've learned it now. Now I fucking understand this shitty ass inventory system from Earthbound. So dumb. Okay, get the X. Yeah. Getting there. Okay. Courage? Is courage damage? I didn't know that. Rules row. Brave X, Denki Scarf. It was funny. There's like in the Mugenic songs, what's it called? They like multiple songs in that they refer to food as like fricassee. They refer to like oh, I can make you a fricassee, you know, referring to like cooking like little rats and shit into like a fricassee, which is a word that I had heard before. It means it's just like a bunch of bundled up, like it's just like meat. Like it's, I don't know, meat like made into like a soup or something, or like made into like just a little bundle of it. And people actually seem to not know that word. I asked Poku if he knew that word, and he didn't. He didn't know what fricassee meant. And someone in the comments of like, I think Get in the Cage or whatever in you know, the Mugenic song, one comment was like, what type of fricassee anyway? And Ridicuna was like, you should make me someday, you know, just being stupid. And they were still like, yeah, I don't know what it means. And they were like, oh, it's just meat. And then I commented that like, I can't believe that that like other people, like I can't believe that other people have noted that multiple songs in Mugenics use the word fricassee, because I was also like, wow, they use that word twice. I don't see that word very often. The last time that I've heard that fucking that word is in like Woody Woodpecker cartoons, like old ass, you know, like old cartoons like Woody Woodpecker. They're like, oh, I'm gonna make the woodpecker into a fricassee, like, you know, like cooking him up and shit. And is this better, Ragger? Yes, it is. In the original game, it's not better. It was just a funny thing, like seeing other people know that that word was used multiple times, and also people not understanding what word it even was, because like I guess it's like an old-timey word, and you know the soundtrack in Mugenics is old-timey as well, so that's probably why it's there. Why do they... I can't do a Homer voice. I can't do that, I'm sorry. Funny one though. +2. Saw it on Instagram say that, sent that twice, saying that IPs and patents are a communist idea, which is funny when people call obviously capitalist hinges commie. Silly. Oh? They're obsessed with that. With fricassee? Yeah, they are. I love that. I love for just like the songs in Murogenics. They're very like matter of fact. Like they're very matter of fact and also written very cheesy. Like it feels very like 20s, like 50s music. Like they look no further than Feline Invader. Like the words that they use to describe a little alien invasion is very like. It's very like taken straight out of fucking 60s like monster movies or whatever, like alien invasion movies, like black and white shit. Like I love what they say, like from cosmic ooze. What is it? Like from cosmic ooze, infection fuses to their brains. Kitty's gone insane. It's like it's really like silly sort of, It's similar to the opening of Earthbound being like the attack of the evil Gaigas. It's very sort of cheesy, like old people like speak, like very sort of like trying to make it sound fantastical, whimsical, the crazy like fantastical adventures of Ness and his friends fighting the evil Gaigas and stuff like that. I find that very charming. Very good. Oh right. Whatever this is. Oh, stupid. I think it's really, I feel like I just remember, it's just memorable to me because of how fucking weird it sounds. But the one line from Javel in this game where he says like metamorphosis, it's really memorable to me because it's fucking weird. Like it sounds strange. Where is Susie's idea or whatever? Troll? Huh? I can't troll. Oh right, that's not fucking Susie. Alright. The second C round fight didn't it didn't even involve Susie like, oh there it is. It didn't even involve Susie like doing her bullshit, did it? Like the thing, like being hurt and then drinking milk. K round, right? Because it was what the fuck? It's K for king, but C round is supposed to sound like crowned, like put a crown on. What is happening? Stop. Hey, I'm dying. Little thing is like soon dead. What? Okay, I guess the heal is like start up. What did it do? God damn it. 92% more spared, loosen. Maybe defend and then throw? I don't know. Oh, Thing is dying as well. What is this shit? I guess I have healing items. Use them now. Use the healing. Use the dark candy. Okay, it's gone. Okay, I guess they're supposed to end your turn really fast before your character dies. Very cool. I still don't like this combat. Can I just say that? I don't like it. I like it when it's really like brain that easy. When there's like any amount of like thought like needed to put into it, it's awful. It's too like stupid. Okay, make it slow, medium, small, medium, at large. The background tickles your milk spilling fetish. Wow, look how flat that elevator is. Looks weird. The whole card castle is so simplified, even in, vanilla game. Alright, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes this character. Shut up. Yep. Alright. Fucking K round. Okay, just, I guess, defend. Ask me to throw again? Again? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna like look at what the Javel fight looks like for like 3 attempts and then not do it because it's annoying. It's probably annoying. What? Who? Okay, 88, it's fine. Oh god, what? Am I just supposed to keep throwing it? Or no? It did not work. Okay. You know what? Do this. Get damage for Feng. and then thing, and then one final thing, things. Kill. Hello, Pook, what's up? Welcome. Keep playing stupid things. That's what I do. Getting flustered. Okay. Nice. Protected? Is that what that does? I thought it was meant to whatever. Oh, it stops moving when it's when you throw something at it. True. Okay, throw then. Are you gonna attack? Dick! Don't do that. I don't know what the stern order is. It did not work. Oh. Okay. Is this the thing that gives more courage to Fang? I want, like, big damage. Oh yeah, I should roar also. No, I gotta throw. Whatever. So here I am trying to fucking strategize in Earthbound. Grow up. Hey, what? Yeah? Yeah, dick. Yeah, penis. Yeah, cunt. Throw. Yeah, there goes. Go. How cool. How annoying. I didn't fucking do the boot buster. Oh. And Thing is dying as well now. That's great. Eat a candy. Burger. A buster. Go. Go. Of course. That's great. Wait, what? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead? I died? Can Thing die before my health rose to 0? No? Again? Okay. Alright. Eat a dark burger. And do your thing. Oh, how so very annoying. It's protected. Good. Yeah, okay. Dick. I really don't like this combat at all. So like this encounter in the real game, it's really not bad at all. It's not like hard. Remember when the fucking Pawn Man attack in this was like really fucking hard for no reason at all? That was really strange. I don't know what that happened. Oh yeah, and this. Oh good. Oh, I'm safe stating at the start of this. This is awful. This is dog shit. Yeah. Yep. Like Travis in the Holly Summers fight. All right. I don't know what button is to shift F1. Okay, I'll remember it for next time. Last time? Alright. Cheer Thing up. Defend, because the crown, and then throw. Yeah? What? Defense became strong. Stack that. Wait, hold up. I'm cooking. Defend. Or is there... Recover, cure? No. I could lullaby, I guess. Try that. Unless that also gets fucking ricocheted. Fell asleep. Good. Courage. Throw. Please throw. Throw. Loosen. Good. Now, kill. Sleeping and everything? I think this is supposed to be the strongest attack, but it's not doing too good. Okay, you're stacked to fucking power, so die. Okay, there's Psy something. PK, whatever, who gives a shit. Yeah. Is it still alive? I can't really tell. I can't tell if it's like about to loosen and like reflect trillions of damage upon me. I'm not. Nope. Nope. Alright. Yeah, I'm fighting fucking Javel, even though like this fight is like cock. I guess it's like 2 turns. Able to move. Okay, it's back on its feet. Cheer Thing. Try to make things sleep. Probably will fail. And then throw. Wait, did it get its crown back? It did, right? I forget. Fell asleep. Cheer A. Okay. Wow, I'm strategizing. It did not work. Woke up. Okay, let's attack again. Sure. I bet that won't fucking kill me or nothing. Why is the background milk? You never damage the C round and K round enough? Or it's the C round. You never... Or no, both of them actually. If you hurt this enemy too much, it just heals itself. Like, it doesn't ever, like, die. It's like, made to never die. Alright, we're doing good still. Kinda, maybe. Heal. I don't know if like, its crown is loose or not. I forget. Yeah. Did not work. Okay, just attack. Heal Fang. Because it's dying. Then just bust her. If you, like, get your shield up and reflect that, I will shit. 64? Milk spell. Huh? How is that a milk spell? Oh god. Oh good. Oh good. Oh. I guess it's a healing thing. Where? No. Oh god. Heal yourself and defend. I don't know. Go. Wait. The health is just gonna roll down all the way. Okay. I gotta troll again. Whatever. Eat. Where is this stupid the rules row or whatever is not on me. Whoops. I'll eat this. Pirouette? The fuck? That's not Ralsei that does that. Fuck. Oh yeah, probably should heal Thing, huh? Probably? Yeah, probably. Please don't kill me, Thing. Dark Burger. Kick Dance. Good. I think Thing is gonna die. Crown loosened. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Protect the important one, okay? Just like the real game. It's just like the night fight where the fucking like where you gotta keep Susie alive, like more importantly than everyone else. I can lullaby. And you, I just like, you have the good shit. Eat that. Please sleep. Okay. Alright, protected. Thing. Rules rule. Maxed out. Good. Fun asleep. Still. Okay, now damage. It's like, I understand the appeal of this is this sort of like, you know, I'm doing it, you know, speaking out loud, but usually you would do this in your head. Just kind of thinking about what to do next. Oh, there we go. Just kind of thinking about what to do next and, you know, sort of like, strategizing. That's the whole, well, that's very little. Like, strategizing, you know, how you're gonna attack the enemy and everything. This is what RPGs are about. I do admit there is fun to be had in it, but also, it pisses me off. Is this bad? This, like, slow down version of this real? Deadly milk. Yeah, the milk is usually healing in that, but there it was just like hurting you. Okay. Very quirky, very silly. Oh shit, here we go. Here. Alright. Cool. I guess just check out Javel real quick and not beat him, because probably sucks. I don't know how the rolling health works. It's probably like, this is made for fucking Earthbound fans who like could play a fucking Kaizo ROM hack and win, and I'm not all about that. Where is the elevator? Huh? I didn't get that? It was empty. Oh. What am I looking for? No, it's here. I'm stupid. It's right here. Just look at what his sprite looks like. Here the mid. Oh, I turned around and got a backstrike. Oh my god. Shut up. I don't care. I don't gaff. I could even run away. Maybe. Can I run away? But couldn't. Can't. Whatever. I don't give a shit. This is the really annoying thing about like RPGs in general. It's like when you literally just don't want to fight something and you have to. Like, you just have to do it. That sucks. There is no worse feeling. This happens even in, like, fucking Paper Mario and, like, Mario Luigi and shit. Even, like, you know, sort of, like babyish RPGs, fighting a random encounter when you don't want to is like 9/11. It sucks. It's such an annoying bad feeling, because even though it's, you know, it's the gameplay of the game, it's like the RPG combat, when you don't want to, it just sucks. When you just want to go somewhere, the like annoying grind of things interrupting you, that'll never feel good. Alright, please die. It did not work. Oh, whatever, I'm just gonna mash through this now. Sweet memories on thing was stuck on the Dark Knight for 50 years. Yeah, and I never beat it. You know why? Or you know what I did? I just like manipulated my save file manipulation fetish. I just like messed with the save file to give me the fucking Dark Crystal, so that like next time I play that game, I don't need to do that fight again, because it was just not fun. And you know something? After I gave up, I'm not going back to that fight either. I'm not doing it legit ever. It's not fun. They patched the one attack, the swords attack in that game. Like they patched it to not be as annoying. Like that was my main complaint of that fight, is how the swords attack felt completely inconsistent and like too fast and just too stupid. And they patched it to be a little more fair. Even though, you know, the fight is supposed to be like, it's supposed to be an impossible win. That doesn't mean that once you're actually fighting it, it should feel like absolute fucking cock. It just felt unfair. It was terrible, and I hated it, and I didn't feel even a little amount like bad about cheating it. When a game is like annoying to like that extent with like a challenge, I won't feel bad about like cheating like that. I cheated Silk Song, the Steel Soul mode and shit, cause like it just isn't good. It just sucks. Wow, he looks really dinky, huh? Wow. Find Javel the worst Deltarune fight. Have you fought the Knight? Have you fought the Roaring Knight? Again, it's like, you know, both of these are optional, and the Knight is supposed to be like, oh, you get like a secret item. But like Javel at least is like fairly like, you can do it. Like you can, like with some fucking trial and error and, you know, like just remembering the patterns and like doing some bullshit, you can remember. But you can remember to, like, you can manage to beat him. The Knight is just fucking, like, what's it called? Endurance test that, like, lasts a fucking year, and it's just shit. I thought this time was kind of funny, you know, he says, like, oh, it's a simple numbers game. When your health goes to 0, you lose. This is one of the few times where, like, the game sort of, you know, references, like, oh, the little characters know that they, like, have game mechanics in the game. But it's funny to imagine that for these little characters, this thing he just said, they're just like, oh, he's a gamer, I guess. Like, he's fucking talking about, like, HP bars and shit. Because in universe, these little things don't know that they're in a game. So, you know, the fucking boss saying, like when your HP gets to 0, you lose. They're probably like, just like, well, this fucking guy thinks that his life is like a video game. And did he speak? I didn't hear it. Fuck. Oh my god. Jesus. I really like this song as well. I was gonna say Card Castle is like, you know, a really good song from chapter 1, but this is probably my favorite song from this, to come from this. The original, like, was it the freedom motif is like kind of the best one. The way that it's tackled in like what's it called, the Gerson's fight, it's kind of feels a little bit forced, like the freedom motif playing in Hammer of Justice or whatever. Oh my god. This is like, I feel like the best example of it. And Spenton's fight theme is like good for different reasons. Hey, can you stop rolling down my health? Stop. What are you doing? This was all one turn. Okay. Alright. Cool. Pirouette, is that like the thing, like in the fight? It creates random chaos? Started laughing. Spun something. Mysterious light. Recovered. Oh, weird. No, it's not like the actual pirouette in the Javel fight. Strange, okay. I have a revive mid, no? Yeah, I do. Okay. Bring Fig back, I guess. What a strange, like, role reversal, like the whole, like, Susie's like a glass cannon and everything shit. Roll say fell asleep, woke up. Roar Alpha. Something didn't work there. Okay. Revive, please. Yeah. Utilize a soup type attack. That's the same thing that Rudens do. That's very cute, because the whole gimmick of Jebel's fight is that, you know, because he's the Joker, he uses card attacks from Hades and like from Rudens and from like, you know, all of the little card enemies. The Joker can be any card, so he does attacks from every enemy. In here, he's also doing the same. That's cute. Cute. Cheer thing. Try to make sleep. Kill. Crashing boom bang. Okay, not mortal. Not mortal. Okay, that's pretty bad. Sleep. Fell asleep. Good. That's good. You like that. Went but 3. But 3. Damage? 73. That's not good. That's not good. That's bad. Alright. Cool. Cool. Have another revivement. Tension bit. Did I equip the main axe? I guess I did. Defend thing. You. Heal thing. And you kill. This is gonna be my only attempt. I didn't do Root Buster, did I? God fucking damn it.
Oh my god, no.
Oh shit, cool. That's kinda cool. Do a crit thing. What is it supposed to do again? It make him sleep. Make him sleep again. One more like hit from him and like we're dead. My parents are dead. What was it about powder? The fuck? Oh, and the healing didn't come through because Fing was sleeping. Oh, good. Do a crit. Do a flip. Make him sleep. Trip and fall. No cunt. Maybe numb would be a good effect to have on the... What is... Oh, Rouse is asleep. Asleep. That's really cool. Wait, I did trip and fall? Why? Why did you trip and fall? That's not what I did. It literally is not. Okay. Is Top Cake like healing for everyone? Maybe that's the time. Sure. Yeah, I didn't have to select anyone, so you must be E. Remember Yi? You know? Like, thing going like... Yi. You know that? Crashing boom bang. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why do that for? Don't do that. Didn't hit anyone? Ate the Top Cake together. 93. Okay. Rude Buster. 60. Bad. That's alright. Okay, Chris is like full of fucking like full of like what is the word? What is the disgusting fucking term that Poco used one time? Young and full of cum? What was it? Young, cool and full of cum? What was it? I forget. I don't know if he's like in here with us right now. Actually, the Dark Burger is a good one for this thing. Oh, cool. Hammering? Is that hammering that I hear? That's quite cool. Maybe Roar? Did I give anything to Susie? I don't think I did. Since the Top Cake, you have good healing items, right? Yeah. Young, dumb, and full of cum. Yeah, I do not like that. I do not like that at all. Okay, Rose Roll. I should have given Rose Roll to everyone. I should have just replaced the Dark Candies and everything with just Rose Roll. Stupid. Okay, give Fang power. You, kill. Is there any reason to use the Alpha instead of Beta at this point? It's just stronger, right? It's like fucking Mario and Luigi. And... Rude. Right? Yeah. Jebel feels well made compared to the other fights in this realm hack. They weren't poorly made. I think it... Oh, god damn it, sleeping? They weren't poorly made. It's just like... I think this is just how Earthbound is. Like, I think this is just how Earthbound kind of... Like... this is just what Earthbound is, you know? Defend. Wait, what? No, defend. Do that. This thing is asleep. We'll do a little damage. We do a little trolling. Soup type attack. Bad! Okay. And the health is rolling down. Can you wake up? Please wake up, thing. Okay. I don't have any more healing, huh? I have the cookie. I have the cookie. Okay, eat. Wake you up. Uh-oh. That's not good. It didn't hit anyone. Are you sure of that? No, you lied to me. And I think the revivement is on Chris, isn't it? Wait, what? Chris got healed? By what? Huh? Actual fucking divine intervention in my game? What is this? Okay. Courage. I think it's starting to run out of TP. Courage you. Hue Prayer. This. And Root Buster. Don't do anything. That's good. We like that. We like that. Protected. Hue Prayer. 96. Not that great. Did not work. Huh? What? What do you have? Do you have a Rose Roll? Anywhere? You have a Dark Burger. Give it to Creas. Yeah. Yeah. Sprinkle around some wonder. Oh no. Oh no. Is that not working anymore? What's if the root but okay, no, it does work. Sometimes. A sometimes food. Okay, alright. I see that, I see ya. Let's try this. Let's see what it does. Soup type attack. Okay, that's bad. We don't like that. Dodged. Good. You're not dead thing, are you? Oh no, oh no, oh! Not enough. Cool. Do you have enough for that? Nope. Okay. Do I have, oh, no, all of the tension bits are with Chris. Ooh. Oh, wait. No, she's wearing the Brave Axe. Okay. That. No. No! I think I healed Chris, right? Though? Right? I did that. I did that. Give it. Okay, good. Wow, I predicted that somehow. That's some. Okay. Tension bit. Okay. Do you have healing? Do you have... Okay, Dark Burger. That. Yeah. Just attack, I guess. Mrs. Freedom. But he has freedom. Did Susie eat something? What was that? Oh no, right, I gave her food. I thought it said like Susie ate some chalk for fun or something. Okay. Do that, do the classic. Just hurt. This is a good turn to just hurt. Frankly, this seems a little more like, I don't know, manageable than the real Javel fight. Don't. Okay, Chris, that's actually perfectly okay. Good. Flustered. Asleep, thing. Stupid. Grow up. Jesus Christ, a lot of health there, huh? This remix is very stanky, I won't lie. It's not bad, but it's very stanky. Able to move? The fuck? Okay. Bearish. That animation is really cool. Needless to say, you know, the animation of like this fucking, what is it called? The telekinetic powers in Earthbound, they look very cool. The weird like holographic images that they have and shit. It looks very like badass. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, that. And that. Yeah, yeah. No! 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 Go! Go! Fell asleep. Good. Buster. Good. Javel woke up. Fuck. Oh shit. Crit. Unleash his final chaos. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Susie got and collapsed. Yippee! Wow, I did it! Whoa, that's a lot of thing. Cool! What fun, I'm exhausted. Okay, dude, whatever, settle down. I'll sleep for the other 100 years. Which is so funny, because he really does do that. He just, like, fucks off from the story. Until, you know, when you, like, use, like, what's it called? When you use a Joker card in chapter, like, 3, he laughs. He makes his little giggle. Which, implies that he is aware of what's happening. He's just not participating. First try, yeah, that's impressive, I guess. To an extent, you know, for someone that doesn't know shit about Earthbound. I guess I'm equipped for everything. Anything. Jabroni Mike eating chalk? He does that? When did he do that? Was it edible chalk or was it just chalk? That's, I don't like that. You shouldn't eat chalk. There was a background and 2 sketches. I haven't done anything art-related for like maybe 2 weeks already. Or maybe, like, I don't know, a week and a half. So, you're doing better. Well, oh. Like, you're doing better than me. I completely gave up on that little alien drawing. Oh, Susie's still dead. Sorry about that. Alright. Devil's Knife. Who uses that? There was also Devil's Tail. And at the bottom of the chest was also a Shadow Crystal. That's funny that they have that. Does it say the thing? It's not, like, real or whatever? Held the crystal up to your eye. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw toys strewn on the floor. Cool. I had this prediction, this like cool prediction. I don't know if I ever talked about it actually, because I probably had already finished playing Deltarune, but what's it called? the way that like the shadow crystals work in this game, I feel like the sort of I bet like I know where they're like going with it. Oh, who the fuck? Oh yeah, it's Susie, right? It's an X technically. The way like they're setting up the shadow crystals, my little like prediction, like theory, I guess. Here's my Deltarune theory: is the shadow crystals aren't magical at all. They don't do anything. But the moment that like a Darkner looks through it, they become like sort of aware of like their surroundings in the real world, and that allows them to like do whatever the fuck they want. Because if in the real world, you know, if in the real world the Lightner's, what a stupid fucking name. If in the real world the Lightner's like perception of objects makes the objects like special, like the way they see, you know, a little toy shapes up how it looks in the dark world. So if a Darkner can see themselves as that toy in the real world, they can sort of like think of themselves as anything, and you know, it's like the fucking stupid image, I can imagine anything, and that's what gives them the power, is that they can literally just sort of think up any bullshit that they want. And why didn't I give that? What? Like they can just think anything they want for themselves and become that, or something like that. So yeah, when that's revealed in chapter 46, you can think of me. Yeah. Where is Fern? There we go. Good. That was so difficult. I hate this inventory system so very much. And you have the tail. For some reason, I don't remember why. I don't know why Raw say where's the tail, but he does. It's arm, body, and other. Alright, there we go. Courage, something. Alright, all good. Let's beat the fucking king. Which I always call the fucking king Chaos King, but that's not his name. His name is just King. Like, he doesn't have a name. Chaos King is the name of his theme song. Which is... That's what makes me think of that as his name. Oh, wow. Wow. Pretty cool. Ah! Okay. Pretty cool. I hear like pots and pans. This room looks really odd. I guess it's supposed to reminisce the king's room in Undertale, right? The stupid, fat, fucking, furry room. Like, right before you like fight him, and you know it's like you think it's the final boss, but it ain't. It's supposed to look like that, I guess. Wait, no. Oh, the roses. I didn't buy the items. I didn't do anything. Oops. It's okay. I should have like equipped the fucking good food on the main characters and like just bought more of good food and replaced the bad food with the good food. She's very pink and strong. Do they really say pink in the original game? I guess they do. But she's purple though, I swear. And here she's red. Do they have the thing where you like talk to everyone in this hack? Probably. Maybe not. Oh, this is a long fucking cutscene too. I don't want to die. Oh, it's so slow. Look. Oh. That pisses me off. She's Crimson. I just know that's what you like meant to like it sound like. This song, I could swear that this song was like from the first Undertale, but I think it isn't. What are they like? How do they explain why the stupid like kings of these worlds are so evil again? It's like when a Darkner doesn't have a purpose, they start becoming a bit evil, and also the power of the Dark Fountain makes them like feel evil or some shit. Because, you know, this guy, the queen, and the television, they're all like a little bit more like evil and like fucked up than they should be, usually, when you find them in these little worlds. Oh yeah. Also, people think that this this character is wearing the Shadow Mantle. Like, is he gonna do it? Like, his cape here that he throws away, like, it's supposed to be the Shadow Mantle from... Whoa, it just has a lot of twang. Cool. Yeah, he doesn't do it. But, whoa. It's like, it's supposed to look like... Or people think that it's supposed to look like the Shadow Mantle. I don't know if it's real or not. This song is also pretty good. Just the overall, like, the Card Castle theme, which is, you know, also the Lancer theme and this guy's theme. Whoa. It's pretty cool. Alright? Wait, no. Forget. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait. He is called Chaos King? What? Huh? Since when? That's not his name. He's just called the King. Like how the other thing is just called the Queen. Weird. Also, I like his design, even though he's very gross. They remove his little weird bear nose in this as well. Like, you know, this little, well, the little spade forming like kind of a nose on their face. It's not here. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Much like, you know, much like in the real Deltarune, it's such a strange, like, difficulty curve because, you know, if you're doing, like, the secret shit, you fight fucking Javel, which is, like, penicular pain, and then you fight the Chaos King, which is, like, baby easy. So, like, it feels very dissonant, you know? You fight the hardest fucking boss available, and then you go right back to the usual difficulty of the game. It's, oh god. It's not great. It's not done very, graciously. I won't lie. Like, the difficulty curve is sort of stupid in that way. Like, it's not... It's like, it's fine. It's, again, doable. Like, the Javel fight is doable. But it just feels kind of like, I don't know, a little sloppy that it gets so hard and then goes right back to being so easy. Just missed. Okay. That's doable. That's alright. Cheer more. Kill Fang. And also Roar. That the next Root Buster will be fucking, like, crazy. Alright. Roar A. Alpha, whatever. Fuck. Defense went down by far. Ooh. Huh? Huh? What? What was that? What was that? Did you see that? Did you see that just now? What happened there? What was that? Huh? Did he just heal himself for 300? Did I see that right? Okay, this will go nuts, basically. Look, okay. Flustered. Far. I don't know if that stacks, actually, I'm not sure. That didn't do a lot. That didn't do as much as I thought. Fuck. It's okay. This is not gonna be harder than Javel. And again, I first tried Javel. Now I can do the Germa thing of like, I can say like, yeah, I first tried Javel with, you know, while omitting the factoid that I beat Javel in the Earthbound like ROM hack of the game instead of the real one. I think, how did Germa do that? How did Germa like beat Javel in the first try? How did he do that? I always like heard about that. I heard. I guess the rolling health does kind of like make it so you gotta be like on top of the fighting, because you know you gotta act fast so your health like has a chance to not roll all the way down. But I don't know. It's not that crazy, I guess. Oh god, no! No! Wait, actually, this is actually fine. Do this. You just eat a row. What is a row anyway? Rokes? Maybe that word is rokes, so it's a rule rokes? Because, you know, the joke is that you're supposed to think it's pronounced like rokes when it's rules. Hey, what's that about? What was that? Huh? What? Oh, right, in the real fight, you also can't kill him. You just hurt him enough so that he gets, like, tired, I guess? Whatever. This little remix is pretty good of, you know, this arrangement of the song. Yeah, the Javel one I wasn't really feeling. Saw a tweet that was shocked. People ship Spantan with Dana because it's a TV? Huh? Because he's a TV. What, like, oh, you can't be horny for these like characters. They're just like stupid little objects. Is that what it was? Yeah, no, people fucking love like TV head dumb characters on the internet. People love that the most. What's it called? Dana gets more like maybe 3 extra points. Like, despite it being like a fairly generic like TV head design, at least he has the gimmick of like being 3D. Like, they don't, you know, like most stupid TV heads in like media don't have the benefit of like having some other visual gimmick to set them apart. At least, you know, like thing is like, what's it called? Mixed media. What does this do again? I don't know. Don't care. Perish. Am I doing this wrong or something? No, right? You just gotta keep sparing him in the, like, real game. I wonder, if you, like, save everyone, like, if you know, spare everyone in Chapter 1, you know, like, if you're friendly to all of the regular little enemies in the game, but then, like, you specifically beat the king with violence, does the ending change from the, like, little pacifist, like, everyone likes you ending to the violent one? Where, like, you know, like, Lancer saves you instead of the millions of little card characters? I never, like, cared about that, I guess. Never cared to, like, check that. Am I really doing this right? I don't know, I'm scared. I'm scared that, like, the game won't recognize that I'm meant to win. Getting there. I hope. I fucking hope so. Missed. Bad. Alright. Do I have a small shitty healing item? Nope. Not even one. No. No. Just heal. Heal. No heal prayer like beta or anything. Only one unlocked. Oh. Ooh. Like it says tried, like tried thing. It's not like, so like Susie did Buster, Root Buster. It's like tried. I guess it's so that if the attack fails, it's like, but it failed. Like, you know, Susie tried, but it failed. I guess that like makes a modicum more sense than like Susie did the Root Buster, but it failed. No, that makes perfect sense actually. I guess like it's implying that she already did it. I don't know. Flustered, yeah, fat fuck, please die. Who was it? Was it Puku once that said that this thing is very gross? Like that this design is like really gross? Because it's like fat and because he has like a mouth on his belly? I think that was Puku. I guess it's like if all the like cinematic parallels between Lancer and Susie are like, you know, in the first chapter mostly they have all these little parallels. Oh, good. They have all these little parallels between Susie and Lancer. I guess if I guess if that logic like dictates. Oh well, level 21. I guess like that logic dictates that like Susie must also have like a fucked up dad or something. Like in this story, at some point it might be at some point it might be that like we see like Susie's like parents or like dad, and he's like evil and fucked up, and the reason that Susie was evil and fucked up to begin with, because the reason that Lancer is like, you know, evil and fucked up on quotations is because of his dad. I never thought about that. Hey, what? Huh? Why am I just like leveling up by a billion? What is this? 27? What? Oh. Bioshock? What was that? Huh? Whoa. Oh. Oh yeah, this is where his cape flies away actually, but it didn't show. Wait, no, his cape is right there. Enough is enough. Oh wow. Yeah, there it is. People say that's the Shadow Mantle, or what is it called? Yeah, Shadow Mantle running away from him, and which is why you gotta find it in 3. Look at the little sword wielding thing. Very stupid. It's a bit nasty. I didn't say it wasn't, but it's kind of funny to me that like you singled out this character. It's pretty humorous. Can't even in the regular, you know, game, you're supposed to be looking at the little fountain always in the background, like sort of looking like a weird grin while this dialogue goes on. Did they add the stray pixel in this little hack? No, seems like they didn't. That's I never really knew about this before, you know, like the range, like Deltarune fans like pointed it out, but there's one single stray pixel in this arena in the vanilla game that has just never been fixed and likely never will be, because like it's like a little joke. The small fat is also gross. I mean, yeah, the big one is just the little one, but you know, big. None of us really want to fight. Shut the fuck, we'll all say. You beta soy thing. Fat phobic thing. No. He's not really like he's not like sort of like judging the character for being fat in that sense. It's more so in the sense of like people being horny for him for being fat. Am I correct on this assessment? Am I true? I'm true. That sounds lovely. Pretty good. The pixel is there. Is there? You saw it? No, I can't. Holy shit. Can I like... No, wait, look. Oh my god. What? Whoa, hold up. I don't know. That's not real. Wait. Just like... There we go. And... The magic of... Whoa. The magic of cinema? Holy shit. Holy fuck. That's crazy. They really did it. What's it called? They spared no expense on this little hack. Really cool. He looks dumb, simple ass. What was that thing that he said? What was the thing that he said that one time? You simply don't understand the feelings that you're having right now. Let's see. Wow, it makes no sound. Fucked up. Look at her shitty little axe. Looks so nasty. Ew! there was like some Twitter post about like, oh, they like the difference between like the animation of like Chris like shielding the damage in chapter like 3 or 4, like when Chris, you know, does like the cool like shooting the statue fight like animation. It's, you know, really cold and like real, and like they were sort of comparing to how in this chapter, you know, they just kind of like snap into place with the little shield on her hand, and it looks, you know, really shitty. It looks like Undertale, because, you know, this is like earlier when this game had like less budget and shit. It's a lot more shrimple and like stupid. And I think someone else then quote tweeted that with like, man, they gotta like go back to like the earlier chapters and like change them up, like clean them up a bit. And I do think that like some things they could sort of like work on like unifying some stuff across the chapters to not be too inconsistent. But I feel like stuff like that, it's sort of like part of the experience, that you see the game's like budget increase as you're like going through the chapters and shit. Whoa. That is her eye, look at that. Or I guess her eyes are now visible, because this is when her eyes become visible in the chapter. You still can see them in the portrait though. You were true that day. No. It was about the stupid sunflower that you said that originally, right? Like you simply don't understand the feelings that you're having. Grow up. Talk me to death. Oh, stupid. Oh, dumb. Well. Nah, I'll win. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Whoa. Ew, I forget the Pippins are from this chapter, technically. They look disgusting. I hate the design of the Pippins a lot. They're nasty. Even in the real game, I don't like how they look at all. And it's so weird that they were like for this chapter, but then scrapped, but then brought back in chapter 3 as like a weird, like they're sort of a displaced part of chapter 3. Like they don't belong to TV world, but they're just there. Fatty, adopted fatty. GLaDOS like speech bubble. Hello, Cactus, what's up? Rah. You wanted to say you thought about me? I thought about you talking about the scene where Whitley calls you adopted and started giggling. What? Have I talked about that scene? I don't remember that. I don't remember like talking about like Portal 2. Yikes. Very cool. Okay. Ew, Fing. Ew, he's gonna remove his head. Don't. No. Oh, I can't bear to look at you a second time. Well. It happened? Yeah, I don't remember it. I do like that. I do like that, just the banter between GLaDOS and Wheatley in Portal 2 is pretty funny. Like, you know, Wheatley sort of trying to be GLaDOS and like be really sassy and like smug, but he doesn't really know how to do it, so he just kind of, you know, like gratuitously like calls Chell fat, and like all of his stupid sass like falls flat. Pretty cool. I forget that like in the first chapter you like can't see like Susie's eyes. I guess it's the same thing. It's like, oh, whoa. I guess it's the same like, oh, Ralsei can't. Ralsei doesn't wear the hat anymore, and Susie can like see her eyes. It's like, oh, you can like see more of their personality because they're not dumb anymore. I don't know. I wonder if that means that eventually like Chris's eyes will show up, or like will be shown, and like if they'll have like squinty eyes or the upwards eyes, like in Earthbound. Hyperventilating. I Want You Gun came on autoplay music while volunteering. We should get back to. Scary. That's a really. Oh yeah, no, you can't go back and talk to her. No, you can. Oh yeah. Huh. Are there enemy encounters doing this? I don't even know. I guess, sure, we can do it. There's special music, right? Yeah. Wow. What was I gonna say? I Want You Gone is a really good song. You know, Still Alive is pretty good too in part 1. But I feel like I like I Want You Gone a little bit more. I don't know. It hits a little like... It hits different. It's a little more like emotional to me. I don't know. It's weird. I really don't much like care about like dramatic, emotional like movies or like sort of serious stories. But I do quite like it in like music and I guess video games. I guess it's just because it's like less commonly seen. Life's got no tutorial. My life is like a video game. Why do these look like this? Why are they so small? I don't get that. Why they look like that? What you talking about? But great. Once again, I already seen all this. I already saw it all. Wait, oh god. They probably have Hometown too. Oh, ew. Amigos. How stupid. Oh, do I truly care? Do I truly care to like go back and like look at all these chuckle fucks again? Oh, but I don't though. What is your name again? I don't remember your name at all. I literally don't. Huh. Shut up. No. No. Stop. Stop talking to me. Oh my god. You. Oh yeah, no, right. You can only go... Okay, alright. You can only go so far. I thought that you could like go back to the very beginning. I guess that's... What's it called? The other one. Yeah, the other one. That other one. Whose name I shan't say. Yeah, that one. That's the one where you can go back to the very beginning of the game and like talk to everyone. Here it's like on a very tiny scale. Hello? What? Hey? What? Huh. Are you always forced to like talk to him? Weird. Didn't I already see this fucking dialogue? Oh. Wait. But I wanna... Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I do want to leave. Yes, I do. Let's go. Go. I'm inching forward. Did you see that? How am I doing that? Huh. I don't have to talk to everyone, do I? Get me out of here. Get me off. Get me out. Yeah, man. He's not broken, is he? He wouldn't happen to be like, you know, broken or anything. Is there someone specifically I gotta like say bye to? Shut up! I don't care. I already seen all this. Yeah, that works. Try talking to everyone. Yeah, but I don't want to. I wanted to like hear this little music for like 2 seconds and then leave. Maybe I do gotta restart. I saved. Okay. I don't think... Do they block you from leaving if you didn't talk to everyone in the real game? That they don't fucking do that. Maybe I should have made the dialogue speed fast. I can't do it now, right? Yeah. Well, we'll get there. I see we're playing Omori. Yeah, we are. You're true on that one. Hello, Tommy. What's up? Welcome. I did play like 2 seconds of Omori one time because like Puku like basically forced me to, pretty much. Oh, I guess Lancer is the key to all this, huh? Okay. Shut the fuck up, Ruden. I don't remember how I came to the I don't know, playing Omori thing, but I did. I played like 2 seconds of it, and I sort of determined that I don't like the combat system. And then I stopped playing Omori. That was it. Like the story of it, like the story and like sort of character of it doesn't bother me that much. Like I don't dislike Omori really, but I just didn't think that I would like playing it. Because it's, you know, it's like Earthbound. It's like sort of just like strategic RPGing. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No! Ew! I hate him so much. Jesus Christ. Spent real money for 2 seconds? Well, no. You know. You know. Yeah. Wish that game didn't have a story because the visual style is cool. Didn't have that story? There's nothing like too wrong with the story. It's like maybe a little bit, I don't know. I feel like there was too much of it that was just spent on like bullshit, like annoying, not annoying, just like sort of like boring. Like it's like supposed to be, you know, bait and switch. Like it's like, oh, this little thing's like cool fantasy realm, but then something scary happens. You pick up the knife and you're in the dark room. I feel like there was just too much of the stupid little like peaceful part of the game to sort of, you know, be the like, whoa, to sort of like be the bait to then switch it with, you know? I felt like there was just too much of the little like talky, or not talky, just the like the stupid like fantasy settings felt a little too childish. It's like, oh, we're in the heart metal and you gotta like beat the evil like juice man and like get the juice back to like be able to take our picnic photo. Like that, I get that it's supposed to be, you know, sort of like a child like receding into like their little like comfort zone and everything, but I don't know. I like the scary parts more than the dumb sort of like calm parts of it. What is this font? The fuck is this? And yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's the way that I've like know of its story is just from like looking at the crucial, like, you know, scary events, which, you know, that's like, it's valid to want to experience it, like, you know, oh, like, you play the whole experience and you're sort of unveiling the mystery of what happened to little Omori's, like, sister and everything. But I don't care about that. I just, like, whoa. I just saw the, like, important parts of it, and I was like, okay, that's a kind of neat story, kind of. It's really no off, you know, but, like, very few things are. Very few things are... Oh. Cool. Very few things are as like surreal as off, or yeah, or Yume Nikki. Pillow shading would have been dope if the game had more Yume Nikki bullshit. Yeah. Apparently the mechanics of it, like fighting, like the emotion and shit, is like cool too. Which you know, I wouldn't know that because I don't like that kind of combat. It's like Persona. 1 second. All right. Ew. Now she's actually purple. Nasty. Look at the littles. So fat and small. Oh, how stupid. This is awesome. You know why this is so cool? It's like I don't like dislike Chris, but I much prefer the proportions of like the babyish Frisk, frankly. Like, I just like the characters looking like a fat baby, like, better. And I don't really like the gross kind of, like, lanky proportions of Chris and, like, Susie and shit. They look, you know, they're supposed to be teenagers, but they look kind of gross. And here, like, you get the little design of, like, I like the hair of, like, the, you know, Chris's hair. And, like, you're getting the best of both worlds, because it's, like, their hair and little thing body. It's rocks. Oh yeah, and this is not like actual Deltarune because you can't inspect literally everything, which is a good thing. Let me tell you, it's a good thing. They look like toddlers playing with toys. They care. I like everything when it's a fat baby. I really do. that little stupid Teto like bee animation that I like showed like some of my friends a while ago, and like I also used it in the Funnel Vision. Did I download the new one? I don't think I did. Do I have the old one at least? Because it rocks. This person has like been perfecting this little fucking Teto B for so long. There it is. Like, they've been perfecting this little thing for so long. And it looks so rocks. I forget the name of the artist. They're awesome though. So gross, so fat. Alright, let's briefly like skim through Hometown and then stop. Yeah. Simpsons move, yeah. Can you like Lua, can you like see that person's name and like type it in chat? Cause you know, I sent it to you. Oh my god. Oh, she doesn't have the little tail on the overworld here, but she does in the dark world. In the real Deltarune, she has a little tail in like both versions. Ew. Shoulder? Oh my god, it's like when Fing taps her shoulder in Undertale. You know, the goat. Mimika. Asriel. Ass. Hello? Hello? Fat baby? Fat baby moments? Okay. Alright. No funny dialogue for the lockers and everything. Not even expecting that. Yamamoto is their name? I see. Yeah, they're pretty good. They just draw a bunch of like little Teto and Miku art, and like they've been working on this little fucking bee like flying around Teto. It's pretty good. Her name is Japanese, and you can't be asked. It's okay. Yamamoto. That probably works to like Google. Oh yeah. That's the tone of like a fucking real phone, like a landline phone. She looks gross too, actually. I never... Actually, it's just her portrait looks gross, and Ralsei's sprite looks gross. The actual sprite of Torio is like kind of cute in this. That's kind of funny. That's a thing that that Chris themselves said, isn't it? Like, we're spending time with a friend. Like, it's not like a thing the player is saying. It's not like you, the player, get an option saying like, I was spending time with a friend, I was doing some bullshit. It's like the inner Chris voice saying like, I was spending time with a friend. That's cute. It's the GOAT Twitter hates for drinking beer. Oh yeah, people like very quickly turned on this character and Sense Undertale, right? For the little scene in chapter 4 where you go back home and they're like drunk and like playing around at home while your little characters are like fucking desolate. I thought, whoa, I thought that was a good scene. It's like, oh, whoa, huh? This is more convenient than actual fucking Deltarune. How cool. People hate that scene because it's like, oh, she's so inconsiderate. But like from the little perspective of like, you know, the little story, it's like they didn't know what these little things were going through. They didn't know that they were fucking like dying in some like hellhole like world. They just thought that like they were out there doing some bullshit. What is... Whoa. That's just a house. Ew, it's the disgusting Gaster thing. What? I didn't touch that. I didn't interact with that. There's a few people on another computer copying its game. The game looks worse. Looks like they stopped copying the dog 1/7 of the way through. This stupid fuck. Dumb. I never picked up on the fact that this thing, Jockster? What is his name? This guy also speaks just like that bird. He speaks in like weird, disgusting, like broken English. Or like weird, like, I don't know. It's like weird, like broken sentences. What is his name? Jocker? Ballster? Jockster? Jackster? I don't know. Wow. For a second I was like, huh? And then I remember, yeah, they really they really did this. Not only did they really make this character back in the first one, they kept it in this one and kept this fucking leech speech. Leech speech? Leech speech. Which is just awful. Good fucking job. Very millennial. Hi, thing. Oh my god, he's awful. Why does he have like weird cat eyes on there? Ascar with cuck written in huge letters with flame.png spanning across the bottom of the picture. How to draw dragons. Stupid. Stupid. What does it say? Oh, teens own, right. My god. Why is his skull split in the middle? Why is he got like brain damage? He's like a Sarjack. He's like the little brain split Sarjack. Gross. A mauve dragon wearing lipstick. Very cool. Is this dialogue? I don't remember that dialogue being in the game. Okay. Pretty cool. It just looks like actual Earthbound. Pretty good. He looks garmless. Yeah. Oh my god. That font on the like... Whoa. Whoa. The words on the... Whoa. The words on the like buildings are so weird. This must be the work of W.D. Gaster. Ew! Nobody likes this thing. This is also a Gaster follower, isn't it? A Gaster blaster. Dinner blaster. Ng. She just said ng. Yeah. I'm so very glad that you're not a big part of this game. So very glad. I'm glad that, like, the lizard isn't a big part of this game. This thing isn't a big part of this game. And fucking Sans Undertale isn't a big part of this game. That's the reason this game is bearable, unlike the unbearable Undertale. Cause like, those characters fucking suck. I'm also somewhat glad that fucking Papyrus doesn't even exist in this game. This is he's like one of the evil, like, gray Gaster clones in the first game. Which is like, it's funny, the line from this game, copies are always monochrome. For some reason that line sticks in my head as like, I don't know, kind of funny. Wow. Huh. That line sticks in my head as like, I don't know, not funny, just I guess memorable. Like the copies are always monochrome. And then you find out, you know, then you sort of relate that to the fact that the Gaster followers are like gray scale. Scary. Always bad on Papyrus Night. Isn't this a guy that like in the second like chapter there's like a plot line where all of the like, oh no, there it is. If you need someone to change your diaper, go ask the cops. And then in the second chapter, he's wearing a diaper and this bear is like, wow, the world of politics is like complicated. This hand thing is like one of the minor monsters in Undertale, isn't it? It's not really real. Like, it's not really a creature we encounter. It's just like in the background somewhere. World of WD-40. Good. I like that you can like enter these little crevasses. That's fun. Even though it's jank as fuck. This song also sounds very at home in Earthbound sound. Tried to watch some Undertale playthrough and couldn't bear that man-child. Yeah, no, people, you know, obviously, like, Sans Undertale is a fucking annoying character, but, oh wow, that's a very tiny church. But, like, that character, it's like, on this sort of lieu of, like Skeletor, like, humor. It's like, it's skeletons, like, saying nyeh. Like, that's what that whole fucking character is, like, built around. And it's like Terrible. It's also funny because apparently Papyrus is is based off the Dan from Off, except the Dan acts, or of course, you know, he acts nothing like that, but like, I don't really see the similarities even in like any level at all, like the Dan and that guy. I guess like mildly the design, the big like bear thief, and like both of them are sort of like, I guess, the first area boss. Like the Dan is the leader of the first world and Off, and then Papyrus is the first like monster boss creature you find. But like beyond that, like I don't really see it. They're not like, the Dan is like a short-tempered sort of no-nonsense like massive asshole, and you know, Papyrus is a man-child of a heart of gold. The Dan is badass because he has Dan in his name. Oh, Dr. Dan, like new lore. Dr. Dan can only respect people that have Dan in their name. I may be a minority here. I mean, a lot of people also like Sans Undertale, which I also vehemently despise. Also, the flower, Flowey the flower, that's maybe worse than Sans, like written worse than Sans in that game. Like maybe the worst character in that game is him, because like the dialogue is just so fucking unbelievably edgy. Does this do the thing? I don't hear it. Is this supposed to happen in regular gameplay, or like you know, without doing anything special? No, not really. I guess they couldn't do it. Stop! The way that you know, the one other chapter in this where you really get to explore hometown a lot, or I guess you do it in 2, but in 3 you don't go to hometown at all. Then in 3 you go to like a special hometown that's like just about to like start raining, and I like the music. I forget what it's called, but like, you know, the chapter 4, like hometown is bustling or whatever, like hometown is busy right now. It's like a sort of more like chipper, like fast-paced rendition of hometown. I like that one. I think it's like a very pleasant little song, but also like it kind of reminds me of the way that in Majora's Mask, you know, as the days go by, the music of Clocktown starts getting like faster and faster. So like it's sort of like giving off Majora's Mask, and it's like making me feel like in the final chapter of all, you're gonna like run through like a dilapidated, like fucked, you know, hometown, and the music will be like all fucked up. Or like the moment, like moments before like the world ends, you'll be like in the hometown and the music is really distressing. Because I'm pretty sure Majora's Mask is one of the stupid like little games on the list of you know, the inspirations for this game. One of the inspirations for this game is also Gitaru Man. Like in the little list, one of the inspirations listed by Toby Fox is Gitaru Man, for like music that like will move people's hearts or some shit, which is kind of humorous. Bad. Worse than Hitler with arrows pointing at Sand Sprite. I love you describing like how to make a meme. Like Asgard cuck written in huge letters, flame.png spanning across bottom of the picture. That's really good. Also, I don't think I said it, but like Dr. Dan, I really like deeply appreciate when like you describe, maybe I did say this recently, when you describe like listening to like a song and sort of imagining a scenario in your head. You always say like, I can imagine my cool OC shaking its butt to this. I think that's really funny. Oh? Oh. Huh. This looks nothing like the hospital room in Thing. Does it have the... No dialogue about the duplicated sink or whatever. Which I really don't understand that dialogue at all. Ew, dying! Whoa, he has a beard? This is like... what's it called? Asgard's like boyfriend. First time that like Thing is relevant. First time that stupid reindeer is like important to the lore. It wouldn't be the last. I was saying this, I was like very, very, very mildly like considering the idea of like getting like an evil run of this game in like a save file, and like, you know, just like do it myself and like just like skip through the dialogue and get to, you know, just like finishing chapter 4, so that when 5 is out, maybe I could play the evil route like on my own, just so, I don't know, get my well, I didn't pay for it, but get my experience worth out of you know, Deltarune. The problem with that is that the evil route is really boring, even more boring than the genocide in Undertale. It's like truly fucking boring, because like half of the game you're just doing nothing, like you're just replaying the same events. And I guess you can, like, you know, mash through the dialogue and everything and just do the battles really quick, and, you know, that's like fun enough. But I don't know, sounds a bit boring. Maybe if I'm like truly out of things to do at some point, I'll just like mute the audio of it, have an evil run going, and you know, just like go at it while like listening to something, and then I'll have it by the time that 5 is out. Also, when will 5 be out? I thought that it was like in this year that it was gonna be out or something. Ew, she looks disgusting. Ew. Didn't the SNES didn't treat Noelle very well. Can't. He's kind of like, he's okay. He wasn't affected by the like SNES being too hard. Stupid, like 100 trillion% like certainty dying character. Ow. People think they're like, what is it? This guy will die, turn into dust, and then Noelle will like learn of Dark Worlds and like try to revive him in one. But then, like, you know, bad things arise from that, because, you know, you can't make Dark Worlds willy-nilly. Very strange. Very strange, like, this story, not knowing how it ends, it's a very strange story. Which, like, it's kind of what's interesting about it, but it is a very strange story. Alright. I don't really care. Is that it? Is that all of it? Saying Jingle My Bell sounds like a pedophile. What are you talking about? No, it doesn't. Well, QC? Ew, it's Thing. Jesus. Gross. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Also, I was wondering if, like, the reason that they're doing these, like, per chapter, what's it called? If they're doing these, like, chapterly, you know, releases of this game, like, you know, oh, chapter 1 is one release, chapter 2 is other. I wonder if they're doing like that so that people can't just data mine the whole game and, like, just get all the secrets out immediately. Because, you know, when a game comes out, that's just what happens. That's what happened to Undertale when it became popular. People just data mined the shit out of it and, like, found out everything. With Deltarune, you have to wait until, like, a new piece of it is out for you to go and dig through the, you know, files and everything. So I guess they're doing it like that to, like, avoid another story being sort of, like, dissected really quick. Baby, who's always saying pedophile? Strong pedophile vibe with this one. Oh, how stupid. Look, it's the fucking stupid, like, trans lion, which in Undertale was, like, a guy, but he's like, oh, Metaton gave me a dress, I feel so good. And then in this game, it's like a waitress. Pretty silly. These two stupid school things are also from that. What am I saying? All of these stupid characters are from that game. Like, every single NPC in the town is from Undertale. Gross, but okay. This is the character that has a really, really disgusting portrait in Undertale, isn't it? Like the one that, in the like, Snowden shop. She's there to, like, sell you things, and she has like a hyper fucking realistic portrait of herself that just looks like a weird 80s, like, human furry, and it's pretty bad. Why are you still talking to me? Can I know that? Can you stop talking to me? No. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop talking to me. That's one thing in in Deltarune. Once I had seen the dialogue, it would have been like oh, it would have just repeated like a shorter version of the dialogue and wouldn't give me the whole thing again. But something about the way that this little hack is made, sometimes they can't do that. They can't, sort of shorten a second interaction like that. It needs to be one specific one. Is this the dumb burger man? No? Is this... No. Oh, this one has... Wait, no, he doesn't have multiple dialogue. Can I, like... Yeah, I can skip with the other button. Good. Good. I don't know if there's, like, a quick, like, skip everything button. I wish there was. I tested out a little bit of the cave story... What's it called? The cave story, like, little, like, cool part. Like, it's a little sort of, like, quality of life special part. Like, fan-made part of cave story that people made. And you can skip all of the dialogue so swiftly in it. It's beautiful. I wish every single game was like that. Like, you can just hold down the button, like, to just skip everything. You can skip, like, saving dialogue. You can skip cutscenes, people talking, everything. It's amazing. Yeah, shut the fuck up, burger pant, pizza pant, whatever the fuck. Rah. Disgusting, she's beautiful. I love woman. Jarketed crazy style to the clerk. Purple guy. Oh yeah. Very cool memes that Toby Fox guys got. Guys. Wait, I just realized this whole town is one thing. Look at that. There is no screen transitions. This is just gonna be Sans Undertale. Oh, okay. I guess not. Wait, is his house missing? Did they just not put it in? It's like, it should be like this way. But like, there, in Deltarune, the houses are all, or like, the sort of quarters of the city are all, there's like screen transitions between like this part and the early part, like the school and everything. Here it's all one thing, which is I guess how it is in Earthbound. That's pretty fun. You let people skip dialogue sequences, a button that has the player character slap the NPC talking. That's fucked. It's funny, Gimiko has like a feature similar to Yonoid 2, where in Yonoid 2, there's like dialogue and like little character portraits. And, like in, what's it called? In Yonoid 2, like when you're talking to a character, you can press the dab button. And like the character, will do the dabbing while talking to a character, and you see the little portrait change. They're doing the same in Gimiko, where like if you taunt while talking to an NPC, like Gimiko will like pull out her middle finger, and things like that. It's kind of funny. It has like no effect on the actual dialogue. It just happens. It's kind of funny. All right, thank you, Fat Baby, for like the lecture. I think this is him. This awful fucking character. There he is. Ew, he looks pretty nasty, frankly. It's not scratched off, it's just like sands. Stupid. Stupid. It would have been funny if they shaped him like Ness in this ROM hack, because it's Sans is Ness. RPG about depression and childhood trauma with characters getting caved in by speedrunners. That is good. Persona 5 is out? Oh, the thing about caving in characters? Which more RPGs had this isometric look? It's this thing that makes everything look like a cute diorama. It is good. I also love the diagonals in this, but for that one specific puzzle, it did bother me that I couldn't see ahead too good. Like in that forest puzzle where you have to follow Susie and Lancer, it was like a detriment that it was like a diagonal line because I couldn't see them. Who are you? I talked about this like pretty recently, but once I found out that like the reason that like the theory that Sans is like Steven Universe is because it's Steven after not surviving. That's so fucking funny. You can't make that up. Like you actually cannot. It's so like funny. Like it's so just unrelated. People ate that shit up, you know, because they're like children, but like the whole thing of like fucking game theory for a while was to just theorize two completely unrelated things together, I guess. Like, oh yeah, Toby Fox was like thinking of Steven Universe and making a stupid little shitty millennial game. Like, what? What are you talking about? Why is this related to Steven Universe in any way, shape, or form at all? I guess just because they're two things that were sort of popular at the same time, you know? People are really like not starving for like sort of heartfelt like stories about like friendship and forgiving people back in like 2015, huh? With like Steven Universe being really popular and Undertale. It's like two little gay games about like loving people for how they are. Game Theory Pizza Tower video. I will never watch that. I've seen it exist, I'm never looking at it. I'm not even humoring it. Same with the Darkly Pizza Tower video. Yeah, sure. I wonder if they actually can account for the answering quick or slow thing in this hack. Probably not. It's mildly, you know, funny. It's like, oh, he remembers you from Undertale. So cool. People are so needlessly fucking annoying about this character. I was gonna say, Game Theory, popular. Oh yeah, it's funny seeing the like I briefly like, skimmed through Grapefruit streams of Undertale because he played it, and it's funny like he like admits that like some of those characters fucking suck. Like he hates the fucking Homestuck lizard as much as like me probably. Like he hates, you know, that like Alphys is like a stupid fucking like weeb that is like posting on Twitter, like live tweeting your adventure. It's really annoying. But he said that like it's like in a way it's the challenge of the game that like because the more of the story is to like, you know, accept people like sort of for their flaws. It's like these characters like like they're annoying to you like the player, but like you kind of gotta bear with it because it's like that's the lesson of the game. And it was so silly, just so silly to think about. To like, speaking of, to like write such a shitty character on purpose so that like you hate them, but then you learn to like sympathize with them. I never got to the sympathizing part. This character is annoying. Watch with Gabri, you two would be ranting about it for hours and it'd be funny. There's no point though, cause like, one, there is no information about Pizza Tower that I don't know. Two, that video is nothing. Like, MatPat doesn't give a shit about Pizza Tower. It was just a popular thing that like they made a video about because it's popular. Like, whatever dumb, wrong, like, things that he said, for one, you know, there's not even anything in Pizza Tower to theorize about. There is no story at all. There is, like, behind-the-scenes, like, bullshit about the game that's cool to look at, but the actual game doesn't really have a lot. There is no reason to humor that video. It's a nothing. There's nothing to it. There's nothing there. It's an absence of anything, an absence of worth. Do you see? Treated Pizza Tower like scat cough syrup game. Cough syrup? I don't know what that is. Petscop? What are you talking about? Whoa. Whoa. This is dumb like Marathon's house. It's actually the house of all three ones. It's like, it's the Mad Dummy, the Marathon Ghost body, or you know, the Soul Ghost, and the Napstablook. It's actually like, wait, who are you talking to? Wait. This is Metaton speaking, right? What, huh? Yeah? No one's home right now. Wait. Oh no, right. This is just Marathon talking to you. Or, no, yeah, this is Marathon saying that Napstablook isn't home. And then in chapter 2 it's like, it's the Mad Dummy saying like, what? oh, you want to talk to like my sibling, and then you talk to Marathon. Weird. Oh, Flower King. No truck, huh? Very whoa. The gay bros. Very very weird little like plot line that you don't even see is the thing that like robots in Undertale are machines possessed by ghosts that then animate it to like life, and they fuse with their body and sort of become a half living thing. It's really strange, like made up like world building, I guess. I don't dislike it, it's just strange. Whoa. Like there's also like the mad dummy in that game is also like always seeking for like a proper like eternal body, but he can't find one until the like stupid little like switch part of the game where the mad dummy fuses with like a stupid like sex doll essentially, and sort of becomes like it's like a, I don't know, it's like a metaphor for them like being trans, because like they have like a feminine body that they barely have control over. Whoa. Whoa. That's not what it looks like. Oh, wait. No, yes it is. Disgusting fucking thing. Such a strange bit in Undertale as well, this dumb onion octopus. It's so, like... It's such a nothing interaction. It's just like, oh, I like anime. How about you? And then that's it. Sex doll, calm down. I don't remember that part. Go look at it. Go like look to like the fucking dialogue. It's like, oh, I found this weird old like anime cat body in Alphys's like laboratory, and it's like, oh, I don't even want to know what like she bought this for or something. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's real. Grow up. One of your friends referred to Scott Pilgrim as Scott Cotton. Oh, silly. He overanalyzes everything and tries to argue Peppino's a bad guy. Silly. I mean, Peppino was, you know, the bad guy of, like, was it? Like, Chef Raider or whatever? Like, he was the villain of... Or no, he was Chef Raider from the Pizza Boy quest or whatever. That's real. He's true on that one. That's actually... I think I'd say that in my video, in my Pizza Tower unused shit document. I love how, like, there's so many, like, different, like, outcomes and, like, sort of, like, concepts of Peppino, but as, like, an evil being. Like, you really get the feeling that Peppino is always on the fucking verge of becoming a villain because of how, like, abused by the world he is. Like, there's the concept art of the mafioso, like, evil Peppino with the chopped off arm and everything. And, you know, there's, like, fake Peppino, and there was the unused, like, what is it, the inverted Peppino, you know, in the concept doc, there was, like, the idea that he would, under, like, a lot of stress, he would, like, switch to a different personality and, like, kill people and become evil. So, like, that's 3 different concepts already. You have fake Peppino, you have evil Peppino, and then you have this, like, you know, like, mind the evil Peppino from the, like, doc. And, oh, that's from Earthbound. And, it's just so funny that, like, there's so many different separate concepts of Peppino being, like, villainous. And also the Chef Raider, right, I forgot. It's the Chef Raider, evil Peppino, mind Peppino, and fake Peppino. God bless you, Tessie. I don't know what that means. Okay. Ow! You made me, like, swallow my spit through my nose. The part where a ghost possessed Torio's phallic imitator. The famous Undertale bit. I really hate you. Ugh. I'm choking. Oh. That was awful. I hated that so much. Oh. Yeah, I can't I can't be bothered to go and like pull up the the Mad Mew Mew dialogue from Undertale, but I assure you, there is like implications that it's like a stupid like life-size doll that like all fees like fucks hard, which is really fucked up. This is yeah, your brother Doug. Very subtle, Toby Fox. Very fucking cool Doug funny reference. Very like very subtle, and like nobody will get it too. Like it's so like truly only the people that really dig deep into this reference will actually understand what it means. Fucking stupid. Doesn't he talk about his grill as well? What's wrong, Douglas? Wow, that's fucking awful. I forget that. You know, of course I remember the shitty, like, Among Us joke in chapter, like, 4, and, like, other such, just completely unsubtle, completely, like, out of context, just not even, like, fitting little, like, reference humor in this game. But, like, I did not remember it being, this shit for the fucking Douglas guy. That's pretty bad. Thought it was really funny. One time a friend, like, one time I had a friend that really hated the Vinny Douglas bit. You know, the Mr. Dink bit that Vinny does. I guess because, like, you know, I guess it is like a. It's kind of funny that it's a bit that's recurring in like Vinny's like modern like repertoire of like, you know, little jokes. Because it essentially is like a pedophile joke, like the whole Mr. Dink bit, and. I guess my friend didn't like it because exactly, it's like a fucking, you know, like molestation. Is that the word? Like it's like Mr. Dink, like, you know, like tricking like Doug Funny into like fucking him. It's like inherently like a fucked up evil bit. And at this point, it really is just a funny voice though. Like it's so like out of its like original context at this point that it really is just like Vinny saying like Douglas. Like it really is just that at this point. It's not even what it originally once was. Remember when she says, "My pants feel wet and sticky"? She says that? Didn't know that. Oh god. She looks identical to the original. Like, she looks identical to the original, like, chair Dario. That's kind of silly. Super smashing. Can we kill this guy? Can we just get rid of Toby Fox already? Like, don't even let him finish his game. Just kill him already. You know what I was noticing? I left just like Eternal Emelia or whatever. Like from Hollow Knight. Like the dumb little NPC that like sits in her little stupid chud home and like laughs all day. Like, I've been sort of like noticing that I left like that. Like, can I find it? Emelitia, Eternal Emelitia. It's like a stupid like backer character. A dumb, like, what the hell? Overanalyzing why Saluber and Emelitia laugh. Okay. No? Oh, there it is. It's pretty gross. I heard Grapefruit describe this as like a gross choking laugh. And it kind of really is that. It is kind of a weird, gross choking laugh.
Oh?
No?
Oh?
Or is it?
Refero?
Nope. This. Very gross. She goes like, pretty gross, pretty nasty. Not bad, not bad, not good. Let's beat the game, okay? Too much dealing. So fucked up, like can't inspect anything. Oh yeah, can I at least like do this? Nope. Or is it this? Can't even do that. I laugh like this. You hate me. I laugh like this. That's what I was getting at. Genius is that I laugh like that. Even though it is gross. It's only you. Very cool. Wait, is this not... Oh. it's not as, you know, clear in this like version how like this half of the room is supposed to look barren and shit, and this half is like sort of more vibrant and victorious because he has, you know, the little trophies and shit. It's like Chris is the like loser, like chud, like that got nothing, and Azrael was the one that like everyone liked. Pretty fucked up, pretty evil. Your days are numbered. I wonder what this is gonna look like. I always like that sprite. Ew. Ew. Little thing. Looks like they're like, whoa. Look like they're like doing like a cool like check this out pose. That's soul. That little sprite has soul. Not like you know the human soul. More so just like it's charming. Ew. Baby wants milk. Baby thinks they're tough. This really like recontextualizes so much of this little story. Wow. Whoa. They disappeared. Very scary. And then like people would like for years go on to like think that Chris was the knight, which they kind of were. Wow. So that was Bound to the Dark World. Yeah, that's the name. Or to Dark World, whatever. Or no, I named the file Bound to Dark World, so it's like just a little bit more cavemanish than you know, like than the origin, than like the real title. Yeah, this is pretty cute. You know, it really is just chapter 1, so I skipped a lot of the dialogue and everything. But it's very cute. It did piss me off, obviously, just because I don't really like the style of, you know, Earthbound combat, and like some of it was sort of I don't know, some of it felt a little bit overtuned, but like I feel like where it mattered, like Jebel's fight was actually pretty fun. I felt like I was sort of, you know, on top of it, like I was doing like strategy as I was meant to, and it like paid off. The rest of PK hack. Like the parts that sort of matter, I feel like were like felt pretty good in this, and then, you know, some of the like lesser fights, like those Ruden Ranger fights, I really didn't like. Scrumgo, it was like pretty neat little experience. I felt like it would be something that I would like enjoy, like the little sprite work and shit. I was like curious to see it. It's me, Julie. Oh, the creator. That's scary. That's not Gaster. That's the creator. Scary. When mom says you gotta get to bed in a reasonable time. I thought it was so funny. One of the comments in one of the Mugenic songs, the Alone in the Dark, which is like a song about being like stuck in a bunker and sort of being like paranoid. The top comment is like this song was written by a cat who was stuck in a room for 15 minutes, because, you know, cats are very like impatient and like stupid. We overcame them for you, Scrum. I wasn't reading that, sorry, I was thinking about Mugenic. Scary. But yeah, good job on the little things that made this. It's pretty neat. And please do not feel like ever obligated to like make another one of these little like Earthbound Deltarune things. Like, you really don't gotta. This is a really cool little one-off gimmick. It's very like weirdly experimental and like very cute, but like doing it for the whole thing, that's just not real. That's not true. But yeah, cool little experiment. Is it gonna jump scare me? It's gonna jump scare me, right? No? Is this like you have to restart the game? Whoa. Huh. Weird. No, stop. Oh shit, I actually got the hot cocoa. 2 of them, in fact. Could you just stack infinite of those? I think you could stack infinite of those. I'm not moving. Is this like the end of Mother Tree? Can I like talk to people? No? Okay. It actually made me like remember, just I guess one last thing like before ending, because I'm just thinking about it. The fucking like the spoiler channels, you know, Mugenics like has been out for a couple days. People are like fucking going crazy, like trying to spoil as much of it as they possibly could. And like it was like such an arms race of like speed running to the fucking game to get to like the end game bosses and everything. And it came to the point where like you can really feel the desperation. It's spoilers from Eugenic, I guess. If you even cared, you probably already got spoiled on. But this fucking stupid ass channel, they had a really funny thumbnail. Where is it? There. It's like there's a dumb. It's not even worth like trying not to spoil. The twist in Eugenics is that you're playing as Isaac's mom in that game, like as a revive, like dead revive Isaac's mom. And what are these titles like in the stupid video game news? It's like Brozafia Gaming 2. I don't even know it's Brozafia Gaming doing Eugenics, but one of their titles is so fucking like they're so desperate to like get these spoilers, like being the first to get these spoilers out, that one of their fucking titles is just Eugenics Secret. We Isaac Mom. Like I wanted to tweet. Maybe I will tweet. Maybe I will tweet like after, I don't know, a little while after Eugenics is like, you know, people have already gotten this to the spoilers, but I wanted to tweet like cavemen trying to spoil Eugenics to you, because it's like, it's not like we are Isaac's mom Easter egg. It's just Eugenics Secret. We Isaac Mom. It's in all caps too. Like we Isaac Mom. It's like a fucking caveman being like me like me Unga Isaac Eugenics. It's so pathetic. It's crazy. But these channels have actually been very useful in just like letting me like see like shit of this game without like having to actually, you know, like look through like hours of people's like streams of it or anything, just to like see things that I'm curious about on it, like music and everything. Anyway, that was about it for Bound to the Dark World. Very neat. I think I know what I'll stream next, but I'll need to muster up a lot of energy to do it. So I don't know. I also at some point want to play Pikmin 2 randomizer thing, I think. Or wait, was that a thing to stream with Poco? I don't remember anymore. Maybe we're just gonna play that like on our own. I don't remember anymore, but I don't know. There's other things to play with Poco, I guess. So yeah, thanks for this. Thanks for this. I guess thanks for making this little ROM hack things that made it. It's pretty cool. But thanks for watching, thanks for showing up, and see you another day.